Hey folks, welcome to the G.I. Joe live stream. Today we're talking about 4 issues of G.I. Joe, issues 41, 42, 43, and 47. No, 44. Why are we skipping? What is this, Image Comics? We're skipping numbers and going back? No, we're doing 41 to 44. So thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. Before we start, you know what we got to tell you about is stuff that's coming up, of course. Every Friday, well, most Fridays are Fantastic Fridays. We are back this Friday for Fantastic Four. 3 issues I read these weeks ago now because we had to miss a Friday. So I don't even remember what happened anymore. But Nova's in them. So there you go. Or Frankie Ray, not called Nova, I suppose. Just Frankie Ray gets her powers. So there's a spoiler for you. And it's John Byrne, if you've heard of that guy. Monday, Avengers. Yes. Is Spider-Man going to join the Avengers? Holy crap. Who knows? Well, if you tune in on Monday, you will know. So that'll be on Monday. Tuesday Night Television returns with Obsession. Yes. We're going to dissect Obsession. We're going to reveal all the hidden meaning. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to talk about it. That's a very popular movie that's made over $400 million. It costs like 3 cents or something to make, or like $7 or something. So it's made a lot of money, made more than Supergirl. Oh no, poor Supergirl. Boo-hoo. So, well, Obsession was a good movie and Supergirl's garbage. So there's that reason for it too. So we're going to talk about how good it is on Tuesday. Is it overrated? I did post a video asking if it's overrated. We'll talk it out more on Tuesday. So that is that. I want to say a big thank you to the Super Friends, guys. Thanks for being channel members. And so I always shout out the members. So thank you, guys. And I want to always mention Clobbering Times, our friend who passed away a couple of years back. He's a great guy, very knowledgeable on comics, very passionate. So we always thank him. We put a CT for those who know him or knew him. They put a CT in the chat, and that's what that means. It's for Clobbering Times, our friend who passed away. It's to honor his memory. So go ahead and put CT if you remember him, or if not, you can put a CT anyways, just to honor him. He was a cool guy. If you're new and you just know me, you would have really liked Clob because his knowledge was unparalleled. Like, he was just the best. So anyway, that is that. Let's start bringing in our co-hosts here.
Yo.
Hey, John.
Yo, what's up?
We're getting ready. Oh, I didn't turn my light. Do I need my light on? I'll turn it on after if I need to.
You're fine. You look great. It looks good.
I like to see all the cool. You should see here's all my boxes of stuff that I'm selling, and there's more downstairs. I got to start filling up more boxes to sell.
You can't see right here, but I got 2 Punisher boxes full of cosmetics behind my laptop.
Nice. I only have, let's bring the other guys in, but I'll say something about thinking too. Where's okay? So, Comix.
Ever play roulette? Always bet on black.
What's up? What's up?
All right, and we'll talk about the Danny.
I love you on that show. Sorry.
I know. We'll mention the Danny McBride, G.I. Joe.
I have thoughts.
No, I already. Somebody sent it to me. Oh, let's bring in Dan. Hold on. Let's bring in. You. Hey, I've got the classifieds Mindbender.
I knew Dan was gonna have a fucking figure for somebody.
Now wait a second. Hold on a second. You know what?
Here, I'll break out my Spirit Low Light combo pack again. There you go.
Oh, that's cool.
That is cool.
Walmart.
There's a. Is it Brainwave or Mindbender? They changed his name halfway through the comic.
I think Destro was like. I think Destro was giving him shit. He was like, "What's your name?"
Okay, so they should have had him called. This is a mistake. They should have had him called Mindbender first, and then later in the issue, he's like, "Okay, Doctor Brainwave or whatever," versus like he called him Brainwave a few times, and they said Mindbender. I'm like, wait a minute, which one?
It's all right. Somebody will Google it during the show and tell us.
Yes, they will. We got to wait for our fellas to show up. Our buddy Joe Dog is here. What's going on, Joe Dog? And our super friend Adam. Have a good night. Yes, duty calls. Can't wait. Okay, no worries yet. And DJ's here. Your favorite stream. Thank you. I appreciate that. Guys, for the super friends, I know everybody wants their John Byrne Elsewhen. Is that what it's called? Yeah, so I've got the hardcover, of course. I did buy the hardcover, but for the channel members, I put a digital copy on the Super Friends drive so you guys can get it. And then you don't have to give John Byrne any money. I mean, you should probably just give him the money. I think I've given John Byrne a lot of money because I have a lot of John Byrne stuff. So he's got enough money from me, and but anyway, I did buy this thing. It's only going to be 3 volumes, I think. So it won't be like it's not like a massive investment.
Anything's a massive investment anymore. I go to the comic book store and I see those, like, I want to buy the G.I. Joe trade paperbacks too, just because I'm a dork.
Like the big ones?
No, just because what they do, like Image is doing like 10 issues in trade paperback form.
Oh,
but I'm like, I love this cover. I need it, So it's like, yeah. But it's like $15-$16. I'm like, I'm already buying 10 comics today. I can't do that.
Yeah, I had to. I'm basically just getting. Transformers was out today, so I haven't read it yet. I didn't go to the shop today.
Yeah, and it was new comic book day, and again, I didn't make it. God damn it! And I was off too, but I had too much crap to do.
Yeah, I'll have to go. Probably next week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So
the new G.I. Joe's out from Image, the one, and
yes,
everybody's like, you got to read this one, John. I'm like, yeah, I know, I got to read it. I'm like, I got to read them all.
Yeah, and I'll have to. And I've been getting those on digital, which I can share with you guys if you need them. Anyway, so there you go. What else? Any other? So yeah, the Danny McBride thing. We'll leave that till the end. And I didn't even see the super chat here. That was weird. Hey, R, thank you, man. $10. You're on volume 6 now of G.I. Joe. So what I'm going to do is. For the Super Friends, I'm going to start to remove. I've already removed stuff. I'm going to upload the compendiums now. We had a discussion privately, the 5 of us with Sean, talking about what we're going to do for special missions and this kind of a thing. Those are all included in the compendiums. They are not included in the things that I've been sharing with people. So I'm going to share the digital compendiums. The only snag is that I only have the first 3. So we might catch up and have to go back to the other format because I won't have them. But anyways, we'll discuss that once we get closer to it. The more I read, the better the series gets. Really? Are you reading the same thing? No, I'm just joking. There's very few filler issues. I agree with that. I can't even. I think there was one maybe that I can even think of, and I like that one. It's great, action packed, and handles the big cast of characters. It does. Multiple subplots. Hama was brilliant. I agree with that, big time. And since it's G.I. Joe, we do have our girl here to say hello to. And then what other one? And I'll have it the normal thank you. I haven't used this one in a while. And I know we haven't done Civil Danning in a while either. So there you go. Thank you. It's G.I. Joe, so I won't use the Scarlet Witch. What the hell is it called? Black Widow. My only complaint, it's a little too much plot armor. Yeah, I know. However, that plot armor is what comics are all about. Everyone keeps, it's like, go ahead, Dan.
I'm sorry, no. I was going to say, it kind of gets addressed a little bit in one of these issues tonight.
Yeah.
Mentioned a little bit.
Yeah, and the thing, too, is, like, we're talking on our other streams about how, like, superheroes have the no-kill rule. I was like, well, I mean, the comics code has something to do with that, but what was that book called? Seduction of Innocence or something, or what the hell was it called? The book that caused all the bloody problems for comics, The Seduction of the Youth or something. Somebody in the chat's gonna know. Anyways, when that stupid thing came out, then the Comics Code Authority, so then nobody killed anymore. But the real reason there's a no-kill rule for heroes is that the villains are awesome. Like, if Joker appears in Batman and then Batman just kills Joker, it's like there's no Joker anymore. Like, it's like they don't kill the villains because that's why you shouldn't have heroes killed, because you start to question. It's like, well, if it's okay to kill Krem, and it's definitely okay to kill Lex Luthor, right? Because he's much worse than he is. Well, we can't kill Lex Luthor, right? Because he has plot armor. So then, you know what? Just give all of the main villains plot armor, right? That's one of the problems with the Batman movies. They kill Joker, they kill Penguin, they kill Two-Face. You're like, wait, what's going on here, Timmy? Like, you're killing all these guys. And it's not so much that it matters. because they're not going to be in any other movies. But the whole thing is like, yeah, but Batman has a no kill, and also it's like, but I'd like to see a movie where maybe they all come back or something, right?
You like the door to be open, yeah.
The door should be open, right? Yeah,
exactly.
like poor Heath Ledger. I mean, he actually passed away in real life, so we kind of got screwed on that one, I suppose. But I mean, definitely he would have like been back, or there's no way that was just going to be the one appearance.
Oh no, not with the accolades.
Seduction of Innocence. Thank you.
Yeah,
Or
totally
how about this one? The hench gets caught, but the big bad gets away.
Right. Yeah, you could do stuff like that. But the thing is, if the bad guy gets away in a movie, then it feels like the hero lost. Versus in a comic book, it's monthly, so it doesn't really matter.
It works.
It's
in
okay
Bond,
for
though.
It's okay for the good guy to lose sometimes. The good guy can't win all the time. If the good guy wins all the time, it's like, who gives a shit?
But he has to win in the movies because. Go ahead.
Well,
all the time.
You only got 2 hours for the movie,
Yes.
so obviously. But comic books are more immersive and expansive, so it's like, I mean, G.I. Joe, they don't, they actually lost in this.
They just lost last week.
Yeah, and they're losing again this week.
Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, Seduction. Yeah, biggest a-hole. Yes, and also there's the Doctor Who. There's the Doctor Who person as well. I forgot who they were. There's a Doctor Who person who's the equivalent. You could fight it out between who's worse, that Doctor Who asshole guy or this Frederick guy who screwed everybody over. We're gonna get that son of a bitch that screwed you and me from Total Recall, man. I love that. We can. Okay, so who wants? Steve, do you want to do credits?
Yeah, I got them all lined up.
You got them. All right, let's do it. G.I. Joe 41.
Though, is that book also what they were burning the records for as well too, or breaking the rock and roll records for back in the day?
I only know it messed up the comics because they said the kids are reading these rubbish comics and they had to do all that shit. I don't know. I'm not going to read it. I don't really know that much.
Hella no.
Anyways, all right.
So G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 41. Art by Mike Zeck and John Beatty on the cover. Release date August 6th, 1985. Cover date November 1985. Strategic Diplomacy, written by Larry Hama, penciler Rod Wigham, inkers Keith Williams, colorist George Russos, letterer Joe Rosen, and editor Denny O'Neil and Don Daly. Just checking to see if there's anything that stands out. Nope.
I mean, it feels like there's a lot more guys coming in this week. I read these in batches, so they all blend in.
Yeah, this is like probably like there's like 5 or 6 people.
There's a lot of guys this week. Yeah.
Well, in one issue, it's like they're all just like, "Hey, here we are."
Yeah. Here we are. Okay, so in the Gulf of Mexico, Mayday, Mayday! Oh my God, what's going on in Mexico? What the hell's happening here?
Why did they want G.I. Joe to blow up them?
Yeah, what were they up to?
The ocean?
Mayday! This is Cutter on the Whale. Calling the G.I. Joe Tactical Battle platform. Can you hear me, the platform? No, the platform can't respond. It's an object. It's not a person. I have Comic Book Confidential. I have that one, buddy. You know I got that one, right? Come on. I do have Comic Book Confidential. I should have that to share. I might have that. I should have that as a shareable file. I'm sure it's on YouTube.
I never saw that book. Why is that book bad, and why is it so controversial?
The seduction of that's where this guy said the comic books are trash and they're destroying the youth.
Oh, so well, I'm interested.
Yeah, that's the one.
You say that, and people just get more interested. Like, don't do that because they're gonna seek it out and be like, "What is this? What am I?"
Yeah, it's like when Dungeons and Dragons was like it was like cult worshippers. Like, yes, I can't wait to play Dungeons and Dragons. This is awesome. I want to be in a cult. It's a good show. It's a great show. Have you seen? There's a show called Hysteria. Bruce Campbell was in it.
Yes.
Did you watch that? That was a lot of fun.
Yes,
I laughed.
Bruce Campbell's fun in anything.
Bruce Campbell was really funny.
Bruce Campbell's like a ninja. You put him in something, it's
just automatically better. Yeah, that was a fun show. And they're trying to be this metal band.
Then they canceled it. Then they like no.
Yeah, well, one season was good.
Their streaming is like worse than network television. I was pissed at network television for so many years for canceling every show that I watched. But streaming nowadays, it's like, holy cow, don't get attached to it.
Don't get attached to any show. Actually, my friend Jay won't watch any show till it's complete. Like he's not watching House of the Dragon. He's like, when that's entirely complete.
That makes sense. I
goes,
totally
then I'll
agree
watch it.
with that. I totally agree.
does.
Listen, I watched what was that? Countdown with Jensen Ackles, and unfortunately it had what's his name in it, who just recently passed away, Eric Dane.
Mhm.
And it was so good, and I was like, this, and I love Jensen Ackles. Like, I wish,
Yeah, he's good.
yeah, make him Batman. But
is he Soldier Boy?
He's Soldier Boy.
Oh, he's the best character in that show.
Yeah, and then they canceled it out of cliffhanger. I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah, so don't get attached. This issue is awesome. Okay, yeah, so let's get back to this issue. Cobra Command.
Yes, okay.
Cobra manipulates G.I. Joe making the plan work. I know, bloody awesome. Better than the cartoon. The comic makes Cobra a real threat. They certainly do. When watching the cartoon, even though I love the cartoon, I think there's anything wrong with the cartoon.
They're both awesome for different
reasons.
Awesome
for their reasons. But I definitely agree that this is like heavy duty. You're like, oh shit, like we're not messing around in this comic. That's for damn sure. Like how Hasbro was trying to sell the battle platform. I did have the battle platform. Gets wrecked in this. Yeah. Well, what are you gonna do?
I'm trying to remember if I did. I don't. I remember the flag, and I remember the G.I. Joe, the pit. I had the pit.
That's cool. I do like the hood, so he's back to the hood there. Okay, so Gulf of Mexico, the whale, we saw that. So this was where they blew up the fault line. And
yes,
this
and then they're in that boat underneath,
Yep.
and it's strategically built to withstand it all. Like it has like robot legs coming out of it. It's like awesome.
So here's your Crimson Guard guy or whatever, Guardsman guy or whatever. Now this is actually the Lex Luthor plan from Superman.
This is yes,
right, and then they they sort of did it in Superman Returns where he owned that landmass.
Mm-hmm.
But that Superman Returns didn't have any action. It was just him running.
Yeah, that was one of the faults. It was one of a few faults of that movie. But so a landmass has now been created, and that Cobra is occupying and calling a country. That's genius. I was completely stunned. I'm like, this is
listen. Cobra Commander, like he may be a dipshit in a cartoon, and I'm sorry, he is a dipshit. Like all he does is like run away and shit. But in the comic book, especially now in the newer ones, dude's badass. He's a badass.
Oh, in the new ones, he definitely is. Yeah. Well, now they're not. In this one,
I mean, there's little instances of him like in the comic book where he was like, but like he's a pretty cold, calculating character. So that's pretty cool.
Yeah, and you could do that in a comic. I think there's less. They're not scrutinizing it. And a cartoon, guys, like it is scrutinized to hell. You have one little thing, like He-Man doesn't even use the sword to chop anything. Like we recently watched all of season 1 to cover it for the channel, and He-Man never slices anything. It's like, why is it a sword? They should have given him a club or something, right? Like, I mean, he never does anything. But I mean, they're scrutinizing it.
What's he gonna hit with it? You can't hit anybody to hit her.
Mm-hmm. There was a command center place that. Oh yeah, the command center. Yeah, Crimson Guard.
Yeah, there was a pit. I had the pit. Yeah, there was. Like, I don't know what he's talking about.
Yeah, it was it in the 90s when they came out with that one?
Yeah,
they did a newer one for the live action films. They did.
Yeah, I blew up that son of a bitch many times in my bedroom. So don't tell me there was no.
It was like segmented.
Like,
I will check.
Oh yeah, it was. It's like the one in the cartoon. Like, it just
there's like a 90s play set, I think.
Yeah, and it was awesome, but
it was a big roll. It almost looked like a big, almost like a big Jawa, vehicle almost in a way.
It was Sandcrawler.
Almost like a sand.
It was
kind
of like the Star Wars Death Star playset, where it was like and you had different like rooms. It was in terms of like if you're buying a house, it was open concept.
Right. There's the Cobra flag. There you go. They've just got this new landmass is now a country, Cobra Island, which is a new country. So now here's the thing. This becomes sort of a race against the clock because Cobra's got its lawyers like spread out in order to get this place like recognized as a country.
Yep.
So the Joes have to try to get Cobra off of it before that goes through, I believe, right? Oh, okay. See, Could Not Be Reached is old school. He's like, I don't count that Rise of Cobra bit.
It's like Rise of Cobra's not that bad. Shut the F up. I'll fight you all day on that one.
Hey, Invader, how's it going, dude? Okay, so they're. I mean, basically they've got to get Cobra off the island here.
Well, yeah, they got it. They before they plant the flag, which
Which is already planted. So we're not.
I don't know that yet. Yeah.
Right. We haven't seen the lawyers. We haven't seen the lawyers yet, but you're going to see them.
Oh, you passed the lawyers.
Yeah.
Oh, did we pass the lawyers? Did they show them already?
Go back. Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, there you go. Sorry, there they are.
Yeah.
You're like, why are all these guys walking into these like important buildings? It's like,
one of your guilty pleasures, not good but fun to watch. Yeah, I got to rewatch these.
But it's not a bad. It's not a bad movie. It's not like
Really,
like, oh my god, this is fucking horrendous. I'm like Supergirl, that was horrendous.
Right. I'm like, yeah, let's beat Supergirl. That's always fun. I've been watching the Melissa Benoist show just to like help me get through to cope through.
I love that show. I enjoyed the hell out of that show, and
I enjoyed her in that show.
Well, she's nice to look at, but yes, she's also a wonderful person. So, yeah. Hi.
There's Mobile Command Center, but no pit. Okay. We're gonna check. We're gonna check it because Could Not Be Reached is one of my.
Call it the pit. Listen, we're all gonna get motherfucking technical. It's the pit.
No, I want to know.
Oh, you mean I didn't build a hole in my bedroom and go down?
I want the truth. I want the truth, and I can handle it. Unlike everybody in that courtroom,
I
can
don't care
handle
what the truth is. I called it the pit.
Well, listen, that's not. Listen. I want to know the truth here. Okay, the truth is that there's like a massive amount of vehicles here. Holy shit! So Cobra was prepared. Now Cobra actually, what's brilliant about this though, just for as a second, just to go back, this was planned out issues ago. So remember, Larry Hama. This is one of the things that I like about these kinds of things. Larry Hama is planning out multiple factions in advance because this is not like you have 2 years in between movies, right? Like this is like he has to start planting the seeds in issues to come.
Yes.
So I don't know how far out he's plotting this, but there's a lot of guys. Think about it. It's much easier. You know, we love Spider-Man, we love FF or whatever, but in Fantastic Four, it's the villain of the month comic in the beginnings for sure. Even Spider-Man, every issue. Okay, it's like Chameleon, Vulture. What's the order? It's like Doc Ock, Electro, Sam. Like I don't know the exact
Dr.
order.
Doom's in 4, I think.
Doctor. So whatever. Oh, that's an Fantastic Four. It's Dr. Doom. First one's Mole Man.
Yeah.
It's like Impossible Man. I don't remember the exact thing, right? So you just need to come up with one cool villain, and then that's it. This is like plot threads that are continuing on. So I don't know. Like this seems like a pretty advanced comic for what it is. Like if you're thinking, for sure, isn't it though? Because it's just selling toy. Like this is. I don't like the term when people say, "Oh, it's just made to sell toys," but then you could say the same thing. It's like, well, you know, this guy drew paintings to sell paintings. Like
Larry Hama did not. Listen, he was contracted because yes, he's like I'm supposed to be selling toys with this, but he went above and beyond.
He went above and beyond.
If I'm going to sell toys, I'm going to sell the shit out of these toys because I'm going to make these comic books mean something.
He did. I think, and I don't like when people dismiss any of these properties as it was just made to sell toys because everything is made to sell something.
Yes, exactly.
Right? Like Steve just came out with his compact Atrium. Oh, you did that just because you were bored last weekend and you hope that it goes to a good home. It's like, no, we're trying to sell shit. Like, obviously, the better it sells and the more you put yourself into it and the more work you do and the better you can make it is gratifying for you, obviously. But it still needs to sell too, right? Like that's the other thing. Like, you know, you could like it, but you know, you're trying to sell. So everything is to sell. Yeah. So the fact that this guy is putting this much effort into it, because there's not. I think what people say is not that the cartoon is bad. The cartoon doesn't have as much effort in its plot threads as this. That's what they're kind of saying.
But it can't though. It
can't because it's
like kids.
And they're producing way more cartoons episode wise than they are. This happens with manga. This is why there's 300 episodes. There's 200 filler episodes of Dragon Ball Z. That's not a made up number. There's 300 episodes of Dragon Ball Z, and 200 of them are filler. That's not a made up number. If you buy Dragon Ball Kai, which is the stripped down manga adaptation only, it's like 12 DVDs, and the Dragon Ball Z cartoon is like 70 discs or something stupid, right? So like it's clearly like anyway, you can't do that in a cartoon, right? And kids are going to miss out. You have 1 month to read this. You could talk to your friends about it. So if all of us were kids together, we all bought this, we could talk about it at school. We could think, oh, I wonder what's going to happen on the next one. You think the Joes are going to be able to, do this? And that builds up something to the next month. So Larry Hama can build out these plot threads. In a cartoon, there's one every day or whatever. Like, how are you going to...
Yeah, usually they're single stories. They don't connect most of the time anyway.
Right, because how would you connect them? Like, what happens if a kid... There are some multi-part ones, right?
Yeah,
obviously.
there are some, yeah.
But I mean, if a kid missed one, you're like, well, now that I missed one, what am I supposed to do, right? It's not like we PVR'd it or whatever, we streamed it. No. Okay, so the Joe's got to get by the censors or something. I was trying to look at I didn't end up writing many notes this week because I felt like there was a lot of action. I just didn't kind of like.
Cobra's radar. They got to try to get by their radar because they're all beat to hell, so they don't have a whole lot of vehicles or weapons to use. They got to get in there with a skeleton crew.
Right. Yeah, and the Rattler, I like the way the Rattler wings turn. They did turn on the toy. That's one of the toys I had. Several multi-issue storylines. Yeah, listen. First of all, Jay's right. You don't even need to say that. That's a given. Hama's plotting several multi-issue storylines. Some take breaks for the development. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. I know. Listen, you could sell stuff to kids. Like the Toy Story movies are for kids, but they're pretty awesome. At least the first three. I didn't see part 5. 4 is like okay, but like Toy Story 3 is like a 10 out of 10. That's like a 10 out of 10 movie. I don't care who you are, kid or not. Like, so listen, it doesn't need to. Yeah.
Toy
Did you
Story
like?
5, I saw Toy Story 5 with my daughter.
It looks good.
And I got emotional because
for sure.
Like since we moved down here, my daughter hasn't really made really good friends like she had in New Hampshire, and it hit her hard. And I was just like, "Oh damn!" I wasn't expecting this to happen because the little girl doesn't have friends, and she's trying to make friends and stuff.
Oh
like that.
yeah.
And that's what my daughter's been trying. And listen, the kids down here suck. I'm not all of them,
right?
I don't want to generalize, but there's a lot of bad.
Crummy. Yeah. Well, I didn't cry on any of these movies, but I definitely got pretty choked. I got a little bit choked up with part 3, and I wasn't sure. I found part 3 to be very suspenseful when that part's happening, which I don't want to say because some of the people still haven't seen it. And I was like, oh shit, is that really going to happen? That's crazy. I was like,
it's not going to happen, but still.
No, I wasn't for sure because I thought this might be the end.
You thought Woody was going to go over?
I thought they're going over. I'm like, screw it, they're done. It's time to move on, man. I thought it was going to be Optimus Prime or something. Invader. I always wish they could have used this story to make a lot. I know. Oh my God. Can you imagine?
So we can sit there and say, 6 to 1, half dozen the other. It is.
Yeah, it didn't happen. So what are we going to do?
And I like there that Ace, he's like, look, I'm getting off the ground. They need help.
Yeah.
They're trying to tell Ace, like, you ain't getting out. He's like, yeah.
He's like, you almost hit the water. If you did that, you would have been destroyed. He's like, yeah, I had to try.
I had to give it a shot. Yeah.
It's
I love how was it here where they're like, oh, the Rattler, and then they just shoot on their own guys too. Like Cobra doesn't care, right? Like,
they don't. Well, yeah, they're Cobra. They don't. Yeah,
they don't care.
Yeah, I think Zartan tells him, he's like, look, we'll lose one Rattler is better than losing the whole island.
Yeah.
Listen, I say it all the time. This is why you never work for the bad guy because they have no problem shooting you in the head if you don't do what you're supposed to be doing.
That's right. Job security and safety are not number one.
See, now here's an error because this is Tomax and Zaymot has the scar, but he has the scar here. So that's a mistake.
Yeah.
I've tried my best to memorize which guy's which. And see, they messed me up on this one. And then now the back one's got yellow. He's got a yellow band, but that's just a
I think
color.
it's a color mix up, I believe.
Yeah, that we get those all the time. I always forgot they have like this weird jock strap thing here. It's like
cod piece.
are they getting kicked in the nuts a lot in Cobra? Like, so it's Tomax. It says just fire anyways, and they blow up their own guy.
Yeah. And here comes Cobra Commander.
Yeah, we see him remove the hood and put on the battle mask or whatever. That's cool. Battle armor, Cobra Commander. Let's go. There's Duke and Rakondo. They still have that Rakondo figure. I look at it every time I go to Walmart. I was like, should I pull the trigger on this Rakondo figure?
I missed out on Rakondo. I missed out on Henry. Like my Panama City Beach Walmart is trash. I went there today. I was like, where is everything? It was like wasteland.
Yeah, mine's not that great, to be honest. All right, so I mean, here's the fire. Shoot him out. Blam, blam, blam. Now the color's been corrected there. Except now here he has a flesh shoulder pad.
Yeah. Yeah, and here's where they're talking about the plot armor. He's like, there's no stopping them. They just keep coming. He's like, yeah, keep firing. He's like, they're flesh and blood like everybody else, just a little harder to kill.
Yeah.
He's like, they're just a little harder to kill.
They have a little bit of.
Well, go back up to where you see Duke, Rakondo, and Snake Eye. Like, right there. You passed it. Like,
yeah, the guys in the open.
Yeah,
go down the silhouette.
Go down. I'm sorry.
Go down.
You want?
Yeah, look, they're right there. Yeah.
Who needs cover? Fuck it. Well,
they're taking out like 8 Cobra soldiers.
This is like the A team, man. It's like
absolutely like the A team.
Yeah. Well, that's because they're the A team.
They are.
If I shot, they'd be the B team, right? Remember, it's like, what are you all, the B squad? He's like, he goes, no, we're the A. He goes, we're not going to fall for the banana and the tailpipe. He's like, we're not going to fall for the banana and the tailpipe. You've been hanging around this dude too long. I've memorized it's the funniest movie ever. Okay, and awesome. It's just awesome in general. Okay. Yeah, so this is pretty beats. Okay, they're dead.
Dead. Absolutely. Okay, no, J-Man. The cod piece protected them.
The cod piece, that's where that cod piece came in.
Listen, that's NFO worthy shit right there.
Like, oh my god, man! Like they're dead. They're dead as shit here. Oh my goodness.
Well, that's okay. They're firing their machine guns, and they're getting so hot that you can literally see the bullets passing through the muzzle.
Yeah,
he's like,
I love it.
I like it. I'm like, that's cool. I would like to see that. Can we have that in a movie where like it's so hot that we're seeing bullets fly back so you can see the muscle?
Yes, no joke. Like, yeah, man, you're just getting red, but wait till they get translucent.
Yeah, it's like, wow, that's when you really know you're fucked because it's probably gonna blow up in your face.
And then look at this barbecue takes his axe to the driver. He's like, I'm going to ask him a question.
Oh, come on. I'm going to ask you really?
Yes. Yes.
Hey, man, embrace it, man. That was good.
Embrace the madness. That's right.
I had to put a little jokes in there every once in a while.
Listen, you couldn't have him do that and have him not say that. That would have been against the law. So.
True.
That is true. I think that is a law. Yeah, that's definitely a law. All right, so
look at Cobra Commander's legs and like
what the hell? He's Clayface or something.
Yeah, right. What is going on there? Like we know he's like.
It's like,
is
did
he?
you step
like,
in something?
Like in the original comic book, like he was just some nutbag,
pyramid scheme
hot dude. Yes. And I'm like, it's like, is he deformed? I'm like,
but that it's a coloring mistake because everybody who's on the beach or whatever the landform is, they have it on their shoes. It's like some sort of like quicksandy clay.
Yeah, like barbecue.
They all have it.
Yeah. Okay, I missed that one. Yeah, I totally did say. I thought his pants were like.
Yeah, no, like Duke and Snake Eyes they looked like they were.
They had it higher up as well. If we go back and look.
Yeah, right.
You see, it's like they're stuck inside, and then see it.
I see Duke's leg now. I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's pretty good details. Like to it's like.
I feel for this colorist though. The colorist had so much to take. So like the notes must have been nuts on this issue.
Yeah, I've got a Namor page. I've got a color guide Namor page. Those are one-offs. And you know what? If you can't get an original art from a comic, get those color guides, because they're not that, there might be 50, 60 bucks. They're one-off pages, but I've got a one-off name more coloring thing. It's pretty neat. You could go on eBay. They've got everything. It's like they're one-off pages. They're collectible items. They're not original art, so it's not going to cost you like thousands of dollars. You could probably get some. You check eBay, check like G.I. Joe color guide or something and see what comes up. We got them, boys, because we're a country. Yeah. Now they start playing the NWO theme, and they're like, they're like doing the walks and stuff.
Then they go down. They show the deflated Joes. They're
like, the Joes. Oh, yeah. God damn it!
Go back to Cobra Commander. His last line. What a great system. If you have enough money and you can hire the best lawyers, you can do anything you want.
Yeah.
Nothing has changed.
Nope.
That's true. True to this day. That's still true now, yeah.
And that was the 80s, man. That was
right.
The height of capitalism.
And I've been watching a lot of, like, I watch old British shows. Like I watch Yes Minister, which is a masterpiece, and I watch Are You Being Served, and all these, and I mean, Are You Being Served is like 1970 or something. It's accurate. That's like the department store. It's accurate now. Like the guy comes in, he's like, Mr. Lucas, you start at 9. The store opens at 9. It is now 9:01. He's like, have all the customers gone? He goes, I'm sorry, I'm late. But I was on time. I was early, but I saw someone struck down, and I thought, oh no. The guy's name is Peacock. He's like, oh no, I thought it was Captain Peacock. He goes, I thought it was you, sir, that was in the street laying dead from a car. And I ran over and I thought, no, I will give my life to save you. And I realized it was some dirty old tramp. And then I was a minute late. It's so funny, but it's like, he's 1 minute late. It's like, it's the same thing. It's like, what, have all the customers gone? Like, yeah, it's like, who cares? Anyways, that's a great show. Okay. 42, the answer to everything is in this issue. That's what, right? 42.
That's right.
Oh, you know who he's swinging at. It's obvious.
It's Riddler. All right, Steve, you want to do the credits? All right.
So, G.I. Joe: Real American Hero, issue 42. Cover art by Mike Zeck and Dennis Janke. Release date September 10th, 1985. Cover date December 1985. The Ties That Bind. Writer Larry Hama, penciler Rod Wigham, inker Andy Muschinsky, colorist George Russos, letterer Joe Rosen, editors Denny O'Neil and Don Daly.
All right. Ties That Bind. Okay. So this is what was this guy? Okay, so after the Battle of Cobra Island, they go to okay. So we've got what's his face is all injured up. It's like
Ripcord. Yeah, they're telling him, like, hey man, I got some bad news about your girl.
Yeah. She's the daughter. The one that
told me off. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the daughter of what's it called? Of the Crimson Guard.
Yeah.
The leader of the Crimson Guard, no less. It's like I didn't know.
I feel bad for General Austen right here. Bless his heart. He has a heart attack.
Yeah, so right. I wrote that.
Yeah. Well, we're sorry, Hawk. He just had a coronary heart attack.
Yeah.
Yeah. So General Austen had a heart attack. It's like
he got so frustrated with him.
Shit's real, man.
Yeah, I know how that feels. I literally do. So it's like, oh my God, General Austen, what the hell? All right, so back here with Buzzer and Candy. Yeah. Meanwhile, back in the bus, Buzzer and Candy have escaped. Where will they go now?
I like how she's like yelling at him. He's like, I don't give a shit. What are you talking about?
He's like, you're more beautiful when you're angry.
Well, like, I wish it would be like, I'm crazy, right? Like, did you miss that part where I'm like totally certifiable? Okay.
Are you crazy? Is that what your problem is? From Big Trouble.
He's actually supposed to be the smartest dreadnought.
I'm still trying to figure out how her hair grew, or was it in the guy? I think it looked like it was in a bun to me.
Yeah.
Don't you can spoil it if you want. You know what this looks like? This looks like Sol Ruka.
Yeah.
Isn't it,
Yeah,
Dan? I thought it was exactly her. I was like, holy shit, it's Sol Ruka. She's a wrestler. Poor girl, man. She botched again. I don't know. She's a 10 in.
She's getting in her own head too much.
I know. She was a 10 out of 10 on NXT, and now she's every match. There's a slip up. It's like, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember when I took. Now John has taken many karate lessons, and he's got you're black belt, right? Or are you black belt?
I'm a third degree black belt.
Third degree black belt. So, at what point was this one of the? I didn't take it as long as you did. I got up to about blue belt. But I'm like, I don't remember any training where I was like catching swords. This is crazy.
See, this is when all the students went home and we closed and locked the doors.
This is karate after hours. It's
like the real training started.
Now the real training. it's like Spider-Man Amazing Friends. You push the thing, it's like whoosh, everything turns and there's like weapons and shit. Like
you come to work. You come to work next day to teach classes. You'd be like, "Where's Tommy?" Well, he didn't stop the sword last night.
He didn't stop the sword, so he's got stitches all across his face. He's basically become Two-Face or whatever.
He's in the emergency room. He'll be okay though. We heard
he tried to stop it, but there was too much oil on the blade and it just went right.
We did it as a joke.
He throws the sword and it goes back in his sheath. How fucking awesome!
That's crazy.
Hell yeah, man. Yeah.
And the very best swords are kept in their sheaths.
Yes. I like the lessons here. It's very cool.
I like how this is like the Karate Kid. Like, how long has he been training Billy? And like, he's like, what? He's like ninja master.
Yeah. It's one of those, the quality of the training, I guess.
Yeah.
He's a really good teacher. Let me tell you.
Yeah, because I would assume it's only been, what, days?
Not that long. It hasn't been years. And he's already blocking shit blindfolded, so that's pretty damn good.
Damn.
He's like, I can feel the wind move. I can smell the oil on the blade.
He's better than Tanaka. It's like Shidoshi Tanaka has got nothing on Storm Shadow, that's for sure. It's like, show him the Dimmak.
Who knew Bruce Springsteen was a Shidoshi?
Yeah, but you know what? I agreed with that guy. Who cares? He's going to compete. Like, he goes, what is the difference? I agree with him. I was like, who cares? Like, just put him in.
Right? Why does he have to be Asian?
Why is it? Hey, that was profiling. That was reverse profiling.
Yes.
Reverse profiling. The guy's like, wait a minute, you don't look Japanese. It's like, well, obviously he's not. He's French.
Only the good martial artists come out of Japan.
That's a fact. So everybody knows that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
meanwhile, this is cool. Like this subplot right here with
Fred.
Yeah,
This is gonna be nice.
Fred too.
Fred too.
Who's got pneumonia, but he's like, man, I'm gonna tough it out. I have to get up. The kids are like the kids are they're gonna need therapy for
big time
the rest of their lives.
Yeah. And he tells the woman, he's like, look, you know who I'm, Fred. I'm here to replace. He's like, I didn't want this family. Because I don't even want the kids.
But I thought that you accept us. I'm like, fuck no. I'm not
Don't make me laugh. I'm just doing a job.
Do you want the pimp slap or the bitch slap for that comment, woman? It's like, which you pick your slap. It's like, get out of here. All right. So anyway, this stuff with Fred is very cool tonight, though. Actually, it's very, it's very cool.
It took me by surprise what we find out later.
It's very fleshed out. Yes. Fleshed out. Yes.
Yes. Man, Snake Eyes' dialogue is awesome. Never mind.
There's a mix-up in here because in one of the bubbles they say General Flag instead of Austin.
Oh yes.
And I'm like, wait, Flag's dead. Somebody, unfortunately, the letter messed up on the name.
Well, it's like when you watch a movie and you see a little slip up.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah.
Like when you're watching a tour and you see like trucks and Jeeps in the background when they're sort of fighting.
That's just to foreshadow the future. It's just.
Was that a plane that went by? No.
No.
It's a bird.
You heard nothing.
Who confuses birds with planes? I never understood that with Superman. I love Superman. It's a bird or a plane. You can't tell the difference between those two things. Like it's
the
a bird. No,
wingspan
it's
is exactly the same. It's
like they're not the same. Like
One slightly bigger than the other.
Yeah, just say, what is that? Oh, it might be a plane or something. What is it? Like it's a bird, it's a plane, it's Superman. Well, those three things do not look the same. What planes are red and blue? The Fred plots are the subplot. It's great. Are 100%. No. His voice credit for Snake Eyes in the cartoon.
And what happens out of the Fred subplot later on after the Marvel?
dun dun dun.
And then is this Soft Master? Who is this again?
Yeah.
Yes.
Soft
Master.
Yeah.
He is on a quest. He is on a
Yes.
mission to find out who killed the Hog Master.
Man, this guy's pushing coffee on everybody. He's like, you want some of this coffee? It's good
Yeah,
coffee.
this driver or whatever. This
He's getting in the car with them. He's pitching up hitchhikers left and right, and you can smell the alcohol on him. They're like, dude, I'm good. Thanks. I'll wait for the next one.
Yeah.
But no, they get in. Like,
He's that one little connecting thread for about 4 characters in these comics.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
like-
I like that.
But boy, does he get screwed. Oh,
Yeah.
Try to be nice. Drink a little alcohol, pick up some people, give them a ride, and all shit happens.
Buzzer getting a little handsy. He's like, come here, woman.
Get away from him, Saul. I mean, Candy, get away from him.
That-
Do a flip. So there's a lot of cutting back and forth here with all of the different.
Yeah.
Yes. There's
And this is
three-
one of the few
yeah.
times where they're all good. Sorry, John, what were you gonna say?
No, I was just agreeing with it, saying because you got the Storm Shadow Billy, then you got that back at the pit, and then you got Buzzer and Candy, and now you got the Soft Master. So there's like 4.
Mhm.
Oh, and Fred. You got
And Fred,
you got like
yeah.
5 different plot threads going on right now.
And they're all good.
I know.
They're,
And it's like,
actually all interesting.
hey, listen, don't tell me this is made for kids, because no kid would be able to follow all this shit.
I don't think so. I never
was
got
like-
into this.
In 85, I was like 13, 14, so I was older. So that's why I
Yeah.
was like, this is right in my wheelhouse. But like, you can't give a 7-year-old kid this and be like, expect him to follow.
there's no
all
way.
this crap.
There's
What's
no way.
the-
I found these comics. I looked at this. I
Yeah.
thought this is weird. It's
Yeah.
not for me.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
like I was like,
I get it.
it's like the cartoon. Even when I got slightly older and people were saying, oh, Watchmen. Like I got the original issues of Watchmen. I was like, this is boring and stupid. What is this nonsense? And it's one of my favorite stories. But at the time of me getting that as a kid, I remember thinking, well, this is brutal. Like this is boring and stupid. Like who cares? Like where's the fighting? Like isn't there any monsters in this? Or like where's Spider-Man? Isn't gonna be? Why doesn't Spider-Man come and beat these losers up? And it's like it's just not. It wasn't made. That is target audience. That there's certain target audiences. That's not a bad word. It's a thing that exists. There's a target audience, right? So. Anyway, so more training with Billy.
But
Now
we found
Billy's
out
gonna leave. Yeah,
We found out who the question mark person was on the cover.
it's like yeah.
Okay.
So it's not the Riddler. Steve, you're wrong. You said it was the Riddler. I didn't think it was going to be the Riddler, but I didn't want to say anything. So you're wrong. You're flat out wrong. It's not the
There's
Riddler.
no DC crossovers going on.
Oh, what if Batman Snake Eyes team up? Yo,
That'd be cool.
That would
that
be
would be
cool.
awesome.
They had it was a Fortnite. Batman did take on Snake Eyes.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
interesting. I'm going to look that up. That would be awesome because they've done Batman.
Yeah,
and
hang
Deadpool, and they did. Yeah, look at. I can find it if it's available. I'll find it to get to share with everybody. So if it's available somewhere, Billy, you are pretty good. You're not as good as I am, and you won't have your own action figure yet. You're not action figure good, but you're pretty good. So it's not like black belt or whatever. It's like guest appearance, one panel appearance. Oh, hold on, let me make it big, John.
Oh, hang on. Okay, I agree. Can you see?
Oh yeah, I see it. Oh my God. Okay, I will look that up. I can find those.
It was called 0 Point, and it's kind of like a alternate world type of thing going on. But yeah, these two tussled that it was fucking awesome.
Wow, that's crazy. I will look that up.
Yep.
Okay, so Who killed the Hard Master? Was it Snake Eyes? Was it
I know.
the Soft Master?
Yeah.
Cobra Commander.
And
Find out.
I like he talks about the technique, the cloak of the chameleon, that the Hard Master actually was able to look like somebody else.
Yeah, that's
and
cool.
I'm like, that is awesome. Now, John, does this cloak of the chameleon ever come back up in the comics? Do you remember?
Yes,
It does?
I mean, yeah.
Hell yeah. I can't wait to see that happen again.
There was, did we see Fred's car? I wanted to point out something funny.
Not yet.
Okay. Where it says
yet.
Fred, his license
What about
plate
Fred's
says,
car?
his license plate says Fred too.
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
He's owning it. He's owning it.
Yeah.
He's like
I think this
listen,
is
man.
it.
I'm totally like. I had to get facial reconstructive surgery, so I'm gonna own this.
Yeah, so here's where he sees the Joes. So he's gonna go follow them or whatever.
Yeah, he
So
put
yeah.
a tracker on them.
Where's the Fred 2 thing? Okay, so in the meantime, the Soft Master has been hitching a ride with this guy who, as you said, Dan, is going to be involved in many hitchhikers' lives.
I
Many
think he's telling the
adventures.
same joke too.
So he goes to the Springfield Police Department and basically annihilates everybody there, but we'll get to that. Basically, Maniac Cop Part 2 or Terminator 1 style.
I love how the police department sign has like Flintstone font.
Or excessive.
It's got like
force
Flintstone
two, force on
font for the
force.
letters.
Yes, that is true. John, what did you say, John?
You're saying Terminator 1 and
Maniac Cop Part 2.
I was like, or excessive force 2, force.
Oh,
on force. They totally decimate a police station in that movie as well.
I bought Excessive Force 1 because we covered it on Action League. I haven't seen Part 2 except Force on Force.
It's good in its own right, but it's not Thomas Ian Griffith.
It's got the chick in it, right? So
Stacey Randall, who's hot,
Yeah.
but yeah, she did a couple direct to video action movies, and she was pretty good.
Mhm. Yeah, so there you go. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I'm okay. These fun action movies, I'm not really too hard on them because I know it's guys who are just trying their best and trying to have fun. Versus, I only care about if IP is ruined. I don't care about if you make your own thing. If you make up your own thing, like Excessive Force, that's his own character. I liked it. It's fun. That's it.
Yeah.
But if you're telling me that this is what I've been reading my whole life, then that pisses me off. That's because you're not respecting the IP. But if you make your own movie, that's your own movie. Right? Like Obsession. Congratulations, guys. 400 million. That's beautiful. It's not original. I mean, it's a generic concept, but it was done well. The acting is good. The girl's good. That's good. I'm all for it. Right? Like, but if you adapt something and then you make it piss, it's like, well, why did you adapt it then? You're just stealing the name. That's what I don't like.
Well,
you make your own movie, no problem.
IPs are like, it's a basis from where it comes from, but you can adapt it, but as long as you still show respect to
exactly.
Listen, because I don't want to see exactly what's in the comic book because I've already read the comic book. Like, so
no, I want
something
exactly.
If you show me like what, like, but if you show me something different and it's good, then I'm all right with that.
Yeah, like adaptation because of the format, not because of the content wise. Like Conan, Thulsa Doom is not a Conan villain. They didn't use Tothamon, right? So they could have used, but okay, so they used Thulsa Doom, who's more Kull related than he is Conan, right? And it's not exactly Conan. It's not like Conan didn't. I don't remember if he actually had a proper Robert E. Howard origin. I can't remember, but anyways.
Thulsa Doom?
Thulsa Doom is not in Conan, I don't think at all. He's a Kull guy. I'm just saying that the Conan movie still felt like he's Conan, kind of like it wasn't exactly the books, but it's not a bastardization of the books.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, but and you love Conan.
Yeah, I love Conan.
It's your favorite movie, but
it's my favorite
there
movie.
are
But it's not the
liberties
books.
taken with the character. No,
liberties were taken.
But,
and if someone said, but if someone does say it's not the books F this movie, I'll say then I'm like, I cannot argue with you. It is not that. But even Superman is not exact, right? Like,
but they did a good job with it.
But they did a good job.
Yes.
I usually go by the character. Like if I like the character, I didn't hate the G.I. Joe movies because I like Snake Eyes and he was my favorite. So I was like, well, he's cool. I'm just looking,
He was always cool. Yes, absolutely. I was like, because I remember every time I was driving to the movie theater, I'm like, they better not fuck up Snake Eyes. And
I mean, I bought the poster of Snake Eyes immediately. Like I walked out of that theater, I went to Walmart and they have the cheapy posters. I bought Snake Eyes right there. I still have it. I'm like, I bought Snake Eyes.
I remember when they first revealed him, and like, we all were like, why does he have a mouth?
Oh yeah.
I'll defend the movie because I like
Power Ranger in the first movie.
Why you put a mouth on him? Listen. Humanize him. You don't need to humanize him. He's Snake.
Yeah, that was kind of a bit. Yeah, it's like it's a Power Ranger. You're right. It's a Power Ranger mouth. It's just there. Like it doesn't. It doesn't move.
And then in the sequel, they're like, "Yeah, take that shit down."
Yeah, he looked better in the. Yeah, he looked. Yeah. Okay, so Candy's going to escape here. Or no, sorry.
And Buzzer gives her the pan.
Yeah, he does, bastard.
Yeah.
No, she's looking at guns right now.
Oh,
He's like,
yeah.
Don't worry, those are. So, but we'll find out later that the shotgun shells are somewhere else.
Yeah.
No. There's Fred too. Electric Boogaloo.
And this is cool. We get
Yeah,
introduced to another
sick.
vehicle. We get introduced to the Vamp Mark II.
So, okay, answer me this: who's worse at driving right now, the drunk guy or this guy? Because he's got.
I mean, he's not doing good.
Yeah, no.
Right now, they're both about equal. I think they haven't crashed yet.
Well, I don't think it's not illegal
That's
to
the thing.
drive.
They're
Is it
doing a
illegal
good
to
job.
drive?
They are.
Yeah.
Sometimes people drive better inebriated and sick, I guess.
Could be.
And I love Softmaster's dialogue. With
Yes.
this cop.
It's gonna hurt.
Awesome.
It's going to hurt.
And you can just hear it. You can just hear his accent. It will hurt. It's like.
And of course, look at the guys' names: Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Oh,
Yes.
come on. Listen, old man, you're not
That's
gonna
an
get
accent.
anything from us. It's like
It's gonna hurt.
out
Back
fighting over the
to-
gun.
Yeah.
Oh shit. Kablam.
I'm gonna say
I mean-
Candy's very capable of taking care of herself.
Oh, for sure.
It's like let's sign her up to GI Joe. Let's sign her up.
But is it wait, hold on,
It's
isn't
like
Buzzer
what's her name
dead?
in the cartoon? It's like Quick Kick's girlfriend in the GI Joe cartoon episode.
Oh,
where she's
yeah.
like, I
Yeah, the
want to
college
join
girl.
GI Joe.
Yeah.
So she infiltrates a high
goes to Cobra and yeah.
classified area, and she dresses up like a ninja.
Yeah, she takes a grenade or a bomb or whatever to blow the base up, and Quick Kick's like, "What are you doing? Are you
You're like, oh wait,
crazy?"
this is your girlfriend? Oh, all right. Well, like,
I like Quick Kick or whatever. He was a cool
Quick
character.
Kick's cool.
I
Man.
love
He's a
Quick Kick.
Movie
I have Quick
actor,
Kick.
stunt
I have
man.
it
He's
with,
great.
Yeah,
with
he's
Beach
neat.
Head. I have to beat Beachhead Quick Kick Night Force. It's over there.
So wait, is Buzzer dead? Like,
No.
I mean, this is crazy. Like, you
No, she
can't be
missed.
that.
She
Yeah.
somehow missed with buckshot, which
I was
Yeah,
gonna
he's
say, doesn't it
especially
spread?
when it's up close, it's really hard.
That's impressive.
Yeah, he says in here, he's like, "Yeah, look," he said that buckshot was so big, I could see it moving past my head."
That's awesome.
She could be a stormtrooper.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah.
You
All
we
right,
get this
so-
moment here at the memorial, man. It's.
Memorial.
I mean, this is Hama's real life. I mean, he's going to put this stuff in here, you know.
Mhm. All right, we're almost done. I think this one's kind of coming close to the end. All right, so they show up again here. More cops show up to the Softmaster. He wants information. He wants him to go to the computer. It's like the Hard Master. It's
He's like,
one
"You didn't
name.
want your gun anyway, did you?" No, sir. No, I did not.
Yeah.
It's one name. Love it.
One name, Hard Master.
Hard Master. I mean, that does not sound like that. Could definitely sound like something else. He's the Hard Master. Oh shit! It's like all right.
I'm the
Just
South
get your
Master.
mind out of the gutter, and you'll be fine. It's all right.
Yeah, look at his eyes. She broke it. Those are $500 sunglasses, asshole. Did everyone buy their Mortal Kombat 4K 2-pack?
Then he totally turns into a crying bitch right here. He's like,
He's just
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
This is an act. Obviously, he's like, no, please don't do it. Please don't do it.
and it's just like, she drove off, stupid bro.
He's like, broad.
See, I wasn't scared, bitch.
I wasn't scared.
Yeah,
Calm
then she
down.
turns around and he's like, "Oh crap!"
Get back here, I'll slap you. Meanwhile, we find out what Wade Collins.
Yeah,
is
we
on.
find out that Mr. Wade Collins' name is not on the
Yeah.
memorial.
No, why?
Yeah,
not?
wait a minute.
Didn't die.
I'm Wade Collins.
dun dun dun, and then you can see like if this was a movie, they'd shoot up to their eyeballs, like
Yeah.
Whoop.
It's like what?
Wade Collins.
Get one of those Sergio Leone kind of angles on his face.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. They have some weird music or whatever. Yeah. Oh. All right.
Billy bugged out, man. He's like, "Yo, thanks
to
for the
go.
training. See y'all."
Yeah,
Got
but he's
great
not-
penmanship though for a kid.
It's
He
very
does.
nice. Listen, he really paid attention in school when they were doing cursive.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. That's a
pretty
lost
good.
art now.
Yeah, Cobra Commander's like, when you write ransom notes, it better look good.
That's right. Yeah,
Man.
you better make it look styling.
And he didn't write around Storm Shadow's thumb either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a comic book thing that we always make fun of.
If I could have what?
All right.
I love this cover.
Yeah, this
The
guy's
Grim Reaper.
I actually ordered this T-shirt from one of those places. They
Those
have
print
this-
on demand ones or whatever.
yeah.
I'm like, that's.
43. The same age as El Guapo. And
I was all about the M60 back in the day, like watching all the Vietnam movies and stuff like that. I was like, there was an M60 in it. I was like, yeah, I love this movie.
Sorry, I lied. El Guapo turned 40 and Three Amigos. Not. They said he was 33. I got that confused. Okay. G.I. Joe, 43.
All right, G.I. Joe, American Hero, issue 43. Art by Mike Zeck and John Beatty on the cover. Release date October 8th, 1985. Cover date January 1986. Crossroads. Writer Larry Hama. Penciler Rod Wingham. Inker Andy Mashinsky. Colorist George Russos. Letterer Joe Rosen. Editor Denny O'Neil and Don Daly.
We're going to get the origin of Fred 2. So this is Stalker and Snake Eyes, right? Snake Eyes in his
He's got his mask on.
his fleshy mask or whatever.
His fleshy
Yeah,
mask.
Fred's like, yeah, I saw his face. I remember what he
Fred?
looked like.
Wait, it's
That's why
you.
That's why I got pneumonia, bitch. I fucking fell in the water.
Yeah, so Fred, aka Wade, has them at gunpoint. Wait a minute. I know you. It can't be you. You're dead. We killed you. You're dead. We killed you. No. It's like, get in here. It's like I want Snake Eyes to drive because he knows his hands are weapons, right?
Yeah, he's like,
oh, sorry.
yeah,
go ahead.
both. No, I'm sorry. You say it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, no, he says, yeah, I want his hands and feet to be occupied. And I know it's so simple, and I'm easily entertained, but I love when they draw weather, like the rain. I know it's just straight lines, but I just love the added detail that Wingham put into this with the rain and everything like that.
Mhm.
Like Steve said, you got to think the inker. He's like, son of a gun, what you keep adding? You keep adding.
And if you're Vince Coletta, you'll just erase it. Like,
Oh,
Okay.
He's like,
I'm not gonna ink all this shit. What does it matter?
It's sunny in 75. What are you talking about?
And then the book comes out, and they're like, what the hell was raining when I drew this?
Well, Jack Kirby was doing so many pages and books, he didn't even notice that was happening because he didn't have time to go back and it's like, I don't have time to go read what I wrote, what I already
I can
drew.
believe that. Yeah, I can believe that.
Let me tell you an origin story. We were friends, and then you betrayed me. It's like, here we are back.
I was in a prison camp with Chuck Norris. And
And then remember they took him out and they hung him up and they put a bag over his head and threw a rat in it.
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute. It's like, no, we weren't together. You were with Braddock. Oh shit, you're right. It was Braddock. Sorry guys, I didn't mean to attack you. It was the wrong guy.
Was your captor Colonel Yin? Was that Sunteco? What?
And then they brought this big guy in. I think his name was Rambo, and they put him in a big pile of poop. And
Yeah. His name was
And then
John
Russians
Rambo.
showed up. What the fuck?
Why were there Russians there? It's like, I think you're confused, Fred. We're just gonna walk away now.
Yeah. I think Cobra messed with your mind a little too much.
Yeah, so so when I'm reading this, I was like, what the hell's happening? I was like, okay, because this is definitely new. This is not the Fred that we knew. This is Fred 2.
Yeah.
Given his origin. I was a bit shocked that they were even going into this. I was shocked that they were doing so much depth with this character. I was like, oh,
There's
what
more
the hell?
depth. Listen, you're thinking this is depth. There's more that goes on.
That
with
comes-
this legacy. Yeah.
Yeah, I this came out of the blue for me too, man. It's like, wow, they're connecting a Fred to G.I. Joe members. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, I actually didn't understand what was happening. I'm like, well, wait a minute, this is Fred now? What is going on here? And I thought he was going to say like, oh, I killed, but it's like, no, it's him. I was like, okay, this is him. Okay, that's crazy.
Yeah, because he sees Stalker earlier in the book and is like, this guy looks familiar. Where have I seen him before?
Mm-hmm.
Then he finally, his memory clicks, when they're at that memorial.
RR is saying this is what elevates the comic. Even Fred gets flashed out. Yeah, I know. I know. I literally care more about Fred than Supergirl. It's like I mean, and I'm serious though. Actually, I really do. I was like, this Fred guy, this is pretty good, and the family and all that. This is pretty awesome.
Yeah, I felt for Fred in this issue. I seriously did. I really did.
No, I really did. I know, I'm not joking. I was like, well, this is
I
actually
believe
pretty
you.
good.
No, I did too.
Yeah.
By the end of it, I'm like, damn, I feel bad for Fred.
This was good.
Bad,
Like at first, I was confused. I was like, wait, is this Fred? Like, why is Fred getting all this? Like I was like, I'm reading, like, well, this is a lot of pages. Like, is this still going on with this guy? Like, who cares? But then I'm like, this is actually pretty damn good. I like how they just like had this whole origin story for this guy. And yeah, he's right. What elevates the comic or whatever. That's the whole point or whatever. Nobody's phoning it. Like Larry Hama does not phone these in. He's still not phoning it in. Like I've read up to 320 or I don't know what. I've missed the last maybe 7 or something. Like I'm not that caught up.
Yeah, I got
like
10. I'm 10 behind.
You're 10 behind. But even from where I'm at, it's still awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's still pretty awesome anyways. Like, so it's like, wow, that's crazy. Like to have
I'm just like, listen, like it, like the Marvel run ended with what, 155? And it was kind of like a bittersweet ending, you'll find out. So when it ended at the time, I was like, no. And then it continued, and I was like, and then it stopped again. I was like, what? And then there was a cliffhanger, and then now it's going on again. I'm like, if you fucking end this on a cliffhanger, I'm gonna.
I think it'll stay now for
the same
a while.
Time the toy line did, so it might have been might have coincided together.
See, that's the rub. There's the rub. There's the catch-22.
Yeah, the toy line ended. So they're like, well, nobody's going to read the comic book because we don't have a toy line or a cartoon anymore.
Yeah,
we got extreme.
I mean, it's still.
Yeah, I read that first issue. And I was just like, I'm such a G.I. Joe fan that I'm like, okay. But I was like, this isn't that good. It's not that good.
How's it going, Tony? Tony's Figs. Thank you. Yeah, I see you're a G.I. Joe fan due to your avatar. So yeah, I mean, I can't believe Fred is getting all of this great origin story here. We cut back to Candy. Woo! What's going on there? Oh my goodness.
That'll stop somebody. Like,
well, Candy's my new favorite character, so that's that's it for that. Like, sorry, Snake Eyes, you're trash.
He's got too much clothing on.
Yeah, exactly. It's like, but yeah. So my favorite character is Candy, and then Baroness, and then Lady J, and then Scarlet, then CoverGirl. Those are my top 5.
Poor CoverGirl gets the end.
You want some coffee? It's special.
Yeah. Oh, I know. This we. Who is this guy? This guy looks like he looks like somebody. I'm gonna figure it out in a minute. Not Hal Holbrook. Maybe a little bit like him. Maybe a little bit.
Who knows that name, right? It's like
nobody knows who that is, but
exactly.
But it does look a little bit like him. But I'm like, what the hell's happening here? I was like, we've seen this guy before. Would you like some coffee? It's like, and then there's the Soft Masters briefcase, which he left behind.
Yes, he left it behind.
Buzzer got on the train here.
Yeah.
Hey, Firefly, man.
And a new character.
Guy? Yeah.
Poor Candy and the Hardmaster. Boom, boom. Well, did they get killed? I don't know. Oh no, Hardmaster's dead. Yeah.
Yeah, South Master.
Is Candy gonna get? I don't know. You can spoil it. It doesn't bother me. I've not. I even though I'm the host of this show, I've only read these issues. So we've got a large panel. We've got John, who's read it all and knows it all, and then we got me and Dan at the bottom we're learning these as we go. That's crazy. Oh, spoiler! Tom McFarlane.
Yeah.
Whoa, that is awesome.
Yes.
Oh, I figured Softmaster would get killed. So yeah, keep it down, you idiot. Firefly, what are you doing here?
He's like, who the hell is that?
I will say that Candy does not get a happy ending.
Oh well, it's not gonna be my favorite Joe anymore. I'll have to pick someone else.
Poor Ripcord.
Man,
Well,
like
she dissed him, but then she was then
She
then
did, but he
kinda
still loves her.
She kind of felt bad about it. So.
he got dissed and she got dismissed. Ooh.
Yeah.
That's good.
All right, so the Softmaster beat up every police officer. Oh, this guy's got a gun.
Yeah, Softmaster tells him like, "Don't do it. It'll hurt. It'll hurt."
I would advise against that. Listen, random police officer. Have you been in other issues of this comic? Well, no, I haven't. This is my first time. Are you a ninja? I don't really know what that is. Okay, so there's like 0% chance that you're gonna. Remember Michael Caine in Austin Powers Part 3, where the guys comes to attack him. He's like, listen. He goes, let me just stop you right there. It's like, you are a random henchman. Do you know how many of you I've beaten up? He's like, this is not even worth it. Just that entire part was super funny. I've beaten so many. There's not even worth. It's like he's like disgusted that it's even happening. He's like, listen, I can't beating up these random people. I was like, go away. Ripcord's epic battle with Zartan. Oh, that'll be next week. That'll be next week. I haven't read that one yet. I had to go back to reading Avengers.
Okay,
from
now
Monday.
Slow your roll now. Like, let's not.
Yeah, don't spoil too much. I'm a first time reader.
Spoilers don't bother me, but we'll try to not be too great. I'll say like a 2-issue spoiler. How's that? Like a 1 to 2 ahead. Do you remember where you dropped him off?
Spoiler: Snake Eyes is Bruce Wayne in disguise.
Snake Eyes is awesome. There's a spoiler for you. Coffee? Are you drinking? You're certainly drinking a lot of coffee. I don't know if that's coffee in there.
She's like, you know what? I'll drink.
But she takes him up on it.
She does, yeah.
Meanwhile, elsewhere.
Sorry. Yes, Tony, you are the spoiler. If you were a GI Joe, you'd be called spoiler. It's totally fine, Tony.
Yeah, I like that. There you go.
It's fine.
There you go.
I don't mind a couple of spoilers here and there.
I told you I told you my mom would come back from every movie and tell me the whole. She's like, Jace. She called me Jace. She's like, Jace, you have to see this movie and then spoil the entire thing, like literally all of it. And I'm like, okay, I don't need to see it anymore because you've told me the whole, like all the Die Hard movies. Die Hard 3, she came back and told me every puzzle. And then she's like, show me how they worked out that water thing. I was like, I haven't seen the movie. And she's like, but you can figure it out.
Show me how they worked out.
I figured it out for her. She's like, oh, that makes sense. She's like, okay. Die Hard 2 was like her favorite. She spoiled. She's like, oh my God. She's like, you're going to love it. Hundreds of people die.
Well, that's not a spoiler.
Yeah. That's not a spoiler. But no, she's like, the plane, they crashed the plane. I can't believe it. My mom was the best, man. Like, and she'd tell me all the trailers. It's like, and she would tell me what trailers you'd be popped up for. She's like, there's a movie called Darkman. You're going to want to see that on the first day. I was like, oh, Darkman, that sounds cool. I was like, directed by Army Dark. Oh, I'm like, oh yeah, this is going to be awesome. Hey, FK, how's it going, dude? Action Force. Yeah, Action Force, that's right. She says she is awesome. She spoiled all the Mad Max movies, all of those things. She did take me to see Gremlins. That was pretty good.
Wait, so she spoiled all those movies before you saw them, so you like knew exactly?
No, she would come back from the theater and then tell me the whole movie. Same with even Pulp Fiction. They all went together. They came back, and my mom and my neighbors sat there and told me the entire Pulp Fiction movie. They're like, "You have to see this. Here's why." I was like, either there's a lot going on in this movie, or you've just told me everything that happens.
You'll love the scene where they jab the adrenaline needle in her chest and they
Yeah, no, actually, Dan, they did. They're like, yep, they got to stick the needle. It's like it's so crazy. They got to stick the needle, and I was like, okay. So I saw Pulp Fiction. I was like, I already seen all this. It doesn't matter. Beyond Thunderdome, yeah, that's right. Well, I love Thunderdome. We're not going to argue about it now. Okay, so. This is
Vietnam.
Yes, came back.
Hated him because it was just what they spat on him.
Oh, this is terrible.
I mean, that's a reality.
It is a reality.
It happened.
Yeah.
I would dare say if Larry might not have experienced a little bit of this, maybe
For sure.
when he came back home.
Yeah, and this is a sad thing because remember, the soldiers are not making the decisions like this. Wade or whatever didn't say, "Hey, I'm going to go fight this war now." Like it's like you become a soldier to pay tribute to your country and to serve your country, and you get sent out. If the people sending you out are not the people that are doing these things, it's like with Rambo, because I saw that very young First Blood, I didn't actually understand that movie. The First Blood had different viewings. As I watched it, as I grew older, I understood it better as I watched it. It grew on me. Like, to me, the Rambo movies got better, right? Because I'm watching them as a young kid. So it's like part 3 was the best because it had a lot of action and I understood exactly. I'm like, oh yeah, they're destroying these guys. But when you go back, you understand more. Yeah, go ahead, John.
First Blood came out, 82? I was
something like that.
I wasn't even 10 yet. So I watched it and I enjoyed it. But yeah, I'm like, at 9 years old, you're not going to understand every freaking philosophical thing about it.
I understood zero. I didn't even know. I'm like, why?
I totally get it. Yeah.
Yeah. I asked my grandfather.
It was like watching it for the first time. I'm like,
yes. Yeah. My grandfather was in the military.
At first, I was like, why is this guy so upset? Like, he just wants so neat. It's all pissed off. I got the beginning. I got the beginning where he goes to see his friend and she tells him, but I couldn't understand the way she told him he died. She's like,
I didn't.
Like, what did she mean by that? Like, why?
Yeah, I didn't understand it. Yeah, and I asked my grandfather, why
did they let him eat? From Agent Orange, he was a big guy, and she could pick him up at the end because
his whole team was elite. His whole team was Rambos. It was basically a team of Rambos, right? Like that was the thing. So yeah, this is sad. They show it very well here, and then he joined Cobra because it was there, and they accepted him. And they gave him, actually, John Rambo says the speech in First Blood. He goes, I couldn't get a job parking cars. He goes, I was in charge of equipment, $1 million of equipment. Right. So it's like he was like somebody, and now these guys took him in. And Cobra doing this is actually brilliant.
It is. Yes. This is what people do. They find good people and give them something to believe in, and then totally suck the world away.
And I mean, you can't break
how many ex-military are Cobra. So
absolutely. Oh, yeah.
Probably a lot. A lot.
Don't get me wrong. A lot of them are like stormtroopers, where they're
a lot of them probably just off the street punks and stuff like that. But there's several of them that are probably like Wade. They're soldiers that couldn't find a place in society after the war, so Cobra took them.
Yeah, better to rule in hell than serve in heaven, or whatever. However that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the soft master gave him the chop.
Yeah, he's like, I told you it's gonna hurt. And he gets some flash powers here. Look at this. He's like,
yeah, man.
Whoa, Quicksilver.
Jedi. Look at that.
So fast you can't even see him. He's just a blur.
Who was that soft man? The soft master. He hit me. It was surprisingly soft. Oh, it's the soft master. I knew it. No.
He looked a little bit like Danny DeVito, but
it was a Japanese Danny DeVito. It's like, I know who it is. Yeah, he is fast, jumping over shit.
And then here comes Buzzer and
what is Buzzer thinking he's gonna do here? I love the nuns here.
Yeah.
Yes. Nice touch.
Now listen, Billy. They're like this kid. They're like there's something evil with this.
She's like, "Are you being sarcastic with me?" Like, no, I'm just stating facts, lady.
I'm just telling you the truth.
Sounds like you can't handle the truth. Oh no.
Small little tidbit, just showing you the time. Those are bench seats where you could actually have 3 people in the front.
Yeah.
This is true. Yes, yes.
Yep. My
Beautiful.
dad used to have a
Draw that
pickup
scene.
truck, bench seats,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, that's
Station
awesome.
wagons, man. Gotta love them.
You have to
Cars
draw-
are way better.
Yeah.
Cars today are. Oh, actually, I did like the green Aston Martin that was in one of the shittier James Bond movies, but it was the Honor Majesty's car, but the new version of that one. I don't know the names. I'm not a car person, but I liked that car a lot. Sadly, I can never
Timothy
afford it.
Dalton's movies? Because was it his?
yeah, but his was gray.
Oh.
No, he had the great. No,
He had the gray one. He had an updated version of Lazenby's.
Okay.
Okay, so I'll have
forget
to.
the cars.
Yeah, I've got some of them. Like they're really neat. I'll show you one time. Actually, they're actually very cool. Like what I have. Actually, I'll show it to you if we have time. I'll show it to you. It's really cool. Looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. I never watched Rick and Morty ever. I don't even know. I know it's a cartoon.
Wait,
those are the Blues Brothers nuns. It's like
Yeah, the penguins. There are the penguins. What's that?
Did the nuns leave him on the side of the road?
He has a
No,
need.
No, he wanted to get out.
Yeah, he's good.
All right.
Yeah, sister, you're all right. Boom.
Yeah, she's like, you can get a ride here, and of course, here comes our buddy.
Yep. Now we've got Buzzer and Firefly.
Scrap Iron.
Scrap Iron, when did he was introduced?
This issue.
We actually missed that guy. Yeah.
I'm only laughing because this reminds me of WKRP. It's not the same.
Right.
The turkeys.
The turkeys.
Baby, if you ever wondered. So I love this guy getting drunk, and they're like, wait a minute, what's going on here? It's mostly brandy.
He's like, yeah, but it's good brandy.
Right? It's the good stuff.
They play Jesus is all right with me. There's a it's Avengers. This Monday on Avengers, on the Avengers live stream, there's a Beach Boys song that She-Hulk is singing while the California Girls.
California Girls.
Yeah, she's singing. I was like, wait a minute. I'm reading. I'm like, wait a minute. Hey, I know what this is. This is Beach Boys. I was like, even I knew that. So that's pretty good. Oh yeah, look at that. The Grim Reaper. Whoosh.
Billy says, I see death and fire.
Yeah.
He's a
Free
feature
cog.
seer now.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, so the nuns, we got the nuns. Yeah, Scrap Iron, we had to mention him. The drunk guy, we got that.
Yep.
Softmaster's drive around in a car that he totally obliterated the hood or the roof too.
And he chopped off the top.
Yep, still driving around. Yep.
Duke's a hazard, man.
He did. Smoking a bandit. Put the evidence in the car.
Smash. Everything's on fire now.
We gotta wait for this stupid train to go by.
Yeah.
I always like that in movies and stuff where they go and then the train and then that covers them or whatever. That's always neat.
Mm-hmm.
But then Scrap Iron climbs up the pole and does some very bad things.
Yeah, look at that. He's got the big sniper. He's
Dead master now.
Nasty.
He's dead.
Right?
He is dead.
Damn.
That's explosion
And
right
then
there.
he fires again.
Yeah. Yeah, so Candy didn't die here. I guess Tony was talking about future issues because Candy's still going, right? Or she didn't die here, right?
Do you want to know?
No, I know she's gonna die, obviously, but I don't care. I don't care about spoilers, but she didn't die here. I thought he was spoiling what was happening.
She dies here. Her and the driver die. Billy gets out of it though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, they died here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So wait a second. So it's drunk, but I didn't realize. Is this supposed to be their death here? I thought that he's just.
No,
he sees
he's a precog.
So he's precog. Okay, that's fine. Yeah. So he sees that that's going to be the outcome, right?
Yes.
Storm Shadow trained him to have precognitive abilities.
Oh,
Right in 2 weeks' time. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
Okay, so
I was
I completely misinterpreted that. Okay, why is this like not scrolling? Okay, so yeah, they are okay. So never mind. So that doesn't matter. And then this we saw. Yeah, he gets missiled. Boom.
Scrap Iron is brutal here, man.
Yeah, Scrap Iron's good. This is a good intro for this character because they have to.
Firefly tells him, he's like, do it. He's like, thumbs down.
Fred comes in and he's gonna be like with the kids now. It's like, I want to be your dad.
Yeah, until they called him dad, and then he's like, "What? Really? Okay,
They
let's
let him go." And they let him go. So now there's gonna be.
I was stalker. I would have put him in protective custody or something instead of just letting him go.
Is this the first word balloon for Snake Eyes in the entire series?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think so.
Yeah. He's like, you said a mouthful.
Yeah.
He probably went like, after he killed Storm Shadow and Rise of Cobra, he went.
Yeah.
Right. He probably went.
Coincidentally, Snake Eyes just said my password. That's what my password is too. Thoughts.
Well, if he's gonna talk, he's gonna say something meaningful.
Right. Okay, the final issue.
But I will
of tonight.
say, before we go on to the next issue, I will say that's not the end of Wade Collins, and his son figures prominently in.
Good. I'm glad we get to see more later on. I'm glad. I was worried about that. I was like, man, come on, don't just write them off, Dan,
what have you got before we go to the thing? What have you got coming up on your channel?
Today we just recorded our 50th episode. The night Gwen Stacy died.
Yeah,
man.
Oh, why you got
that hit me, man. I mean, I've known about it for years, but to actually read it.
When you read it, like Dan, when Parker comes to her apartment and the windows open, it's chills. It's absolute chills. It was
because he sees the pocketbook and the pumpkin bomb sitting there like that.
Yeah.
I was angry with Parker when Goblin killed her. I'm like, you son of a, I was angry with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, we just recorded that today, and we also recorded a new toy review. My co-host Sean reviewed some of his Legacy Megazord figures that he has.
Oh, cool.
So both of those will be coming out probably within the next week or so.
Awesome. Where's your Comix Asylum? What have you got coming up, Steve?
We're going to be joining you on Friday for Fantastic Fridays. Today we had another one of our weekly news drops where we looked at the drama behind Supergirl. Apparently there were two competing cuts of the film, and it was Gunn and the studio versus Gillespie, who was the director. And we also took a look at the massive layoffs at Xbox. 3,200 employees gone.
Wow.
From Bethesda.
Getting rid of physical media, man. PlayStation.
Like, they're getting. Yeah, we can touch on that after
too.
Yeah. All right. Action flicks, John. What's coming up?
So I have my interview from Man of War. LaMonica Garrett and Daniel Burhart is up now. Pretty good interview, pretty good chat. I finally put up my review for The Furious. It's only a month late, but hey, my daughter had surgery, so shit happens. But anyway, everybody and their mothers reviewed that movie, and I'm like, why do you need me to talk about it? But I will anyways because I'm an action film blogger. But needs to say 5 out of 5. It's fucking awesome.
I think it just hit digital, didn't it?
It did. So I said, "Hey."
Oh, I'll get it then.
I put it out for digital. So it's like, So I got that out. Coming up, what do I have? Oh, I have some ideas for my Yojo Zone podcast. This is part of it. Like you started it, but I'm actually gonna do an episode about the Danny McBride news and his idea, which I have thoughts. I mean, some bad, some not bad. I mean,
his dreadnoughts.
Yeah, I thought that immediately. I'm gonna make fun of that.
Listen, we've all been live and misinterpreted or misspoke. I mean, listen, everybody's like, "Oh, you do that."
Hold on. Let's get through the business first. So you got that coming up, John?
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah. And I'm also going to do an episode about Resolute. So if anybody wants to, do those with me, I'll be more than happy to have you come along. So.
See if the guys are good. Okay, so that's
Dan-
everything that's on the
Dan,
channel.
I know you want to. Dan, I know I can get you to come on. So if you
Resolute.
want.
I like that. I really did. I like Resolute.
love
All right,
it.
so for my channel, we're back Friday for Fantastic Four. So if you like this stream right now, it's the exact same thing you're watching right now, except it's going to be for Fantastic Four comics. And then we do the same thing. So if you're watching the stream right now, it's the same thing as this, except we do Avengers on Mondays. So Mondays, Avengers, Mighty Mondays, and Fantastic Fridays. Tuesday, I'm a co-host on Tuesday Night Television. We're going to be talking about Obsession, which was a pretty good horror movie, making a lot of money.
Yesterday. I watched
Did you like it?
Listen,
I liked it.
Overrated.
Overrated. Interesting. I like it. I like it. I like that. It's
Listen,
I like that.
she's phenomenal in it. Indy
Yeah.
Navarrete, I love her. She's my new. Listen, if she knocks on my door, I'd be like, "Come on in." But
Probably the best part
she
of the
doesn't.
movie.
She's a phenomenal, but I'm just like, it's just. I'm sorry that I have thoughts, but obviously I'm not going to get into it.
Yeah, no, we should. Yeah, that'd be. I like because yeah, it is. It's interesting because like, I mean, it's overrated if you're saying it's the greatest movie ever, but it's a good movie. So
I'm not saying it's a bad.
You know what I
I'm
mean?
not
Like,
saying
in
that,
my
but
opinion.
it is overrated.
Yeah.
I didn't watch it. It was like, oh my god, I can't. I was like, okay. I'm like, but everybody's like thinking it's the second coming of Christ when it comes to horror movies. I'm like, no.
I know he messaged me, and Corey wants me to come on. When is it going to happen? like I mean, my number one first priority when I'm free is to go on the Action Elites channel for their reviews. So when Owen, he's doing a lot of personal stuff right now. Once he's concluded that and he wants us to do something, that'll be my first go-to. I don't know when I can do anything else. Like he messaged me, he already sent me the link saying, come on in next Friday, but it's Fantastic Four. And he starts when I'm at my day job. And, I can't really leave the day job to do it.
You need to pay your bills? What?
I do need to pay bills. Yeah, the maintenance fee here is effing BS. FNBS. Okay, let's do this one. 44, last issue tonight.
All righty. We've got G.I. Joe, A Real American Hero, number 44. Cover by Mike Zeck and John Beatty. Release date November 5th, 1985. Cover date February. They don't give a date, but February 1986.
Awesome.
Improvisation on a theme. Writer Larry Hama, penciler Rod Wigham, inker Andy Mashinsky, colorist George Russos, letterer Joe Rosen, editors Denny O'Neil and Don Daly.
All right, we got a lot of guys in this one. I love this comic.
Did you like this one a lot? I
liked it because it's a filler.
Dan and I were talking before because you had left before we came on, and we were saying like this is like the clutch issue where it was kind of like things are going, but then it's like he pumps the brakes. It was like, oh, let's do that. I'm not saying things don't happen in this issue that can like have,
no, it's a filler.
Yeah, it allows him to introduce new characters and new vehicles, and then he'll pick up the main story.
Right, but he put him in this weird maze thing. I'm like, this is awesome. I'm like, this is cool. Like.
Dr.
I like this one.
Mindbender.
We got Bazooka. Who else? I love these pop up, like his things. It's like they just
Bazooka.
There's a bunch of guys.
Crankcase, yes.
Airtight. And I forget. Oh God, the Mauler driver. I forgot his name.
Yeah, we'll see because Lady J's leading them on some
Silver Mirage.
Practice missions or whatever here.
Is it Bazooka? Did you guys say Bazooka?
Yeah, we said it's Bazooka, Airtight, Crankcase,
Heavy Metal.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal.
Heavy metal. There we go. Okay.
Yes,
I was happy to see Bazooka. I was like, yes, we'll get Bazooka.
Yeah. So you saw. So I'm like you, Dan. It's like okay, Bazooka's the one. All these other guys are.
I was like, Airtight's like the chemical mask.
Yeah, he's
guy. He's cool. But Bazooka, I was like, yeah, we'll get Bazooka.
Bazooka's the man, right? Because he had the shirt. And
he's like Tripwire with me. I'm like, okay.
Oh, he's in. Okay.
He's a bit of a There's
Lady
J.
Cartoon, they play him as a goof. I'm curious what they do with him in the comic because this issue here, he didn't really come off as a goof. In this,
no, not really.
So,
No, he comes off as eccentric, definitely. I mean, in terms of like, oh, I have scorpions, I'm going to save these.
Oh, this is great. Okay, guys,
Let me
Battle Android Troopers.
yeah, the
Yes,
bat.
the bat.
Okay,
Yeah.
yo, dude, I gotta play the. Where's my?
And in the cartoon, this is when they're like, ooh, yes.
I was shocked.
We could put bats in the cartoon and they can shoot them and blow them up and shit, and we can have casualties. It's like, yes.
Yeah, dude, I was literally head explosion. I was like, bats. I was like, what the hell? How early? That's really early on. That's one. We're still not even 1/3 through the whole run.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this, you said, Steve, you said this was what, November of '85?
Yeah.
See, they didn't premiere in the cartoon until the second season, which was in '86.
Yeah.
So they premiered in the comics before the kids got them in the cartoon.
Yeah, but the thing is, they would have been in production.
Yeah,
for the
toys would have already been out.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. But they wouldn't have got to see them on the cartoon until the next year, because that's when they showed up, first episode.
So they carry these spore. There's a name for it. So it's okay. So put a pin in this one. There's the guy. Buddy was putting live scorpions.
Airtight was
airtight in the container. So we'll use that for later.
Yeah, these kind of reminded me a little bit of Destro's little roots in the Weather Dominator miniseries. When they get wet, they grow into these living vines.
These are the creeper spores.
Creepers. Yeah.
A little bit of that. It reminded me a little bit of that episode of Transformers where that alien plant life came to Earth and was enveloping cosmos. Yeah.
Yep. We covered that one.
I was like, that's cool.
That is cool. I like Dr. Mindbender, who's called Dr. Brainwave here as a potential joke by Destro, but like, he's a cool character. He looks like a post-apocalyptic Italian, like an Italian post-apocalyptic, movie character.
He literally has the over-the-top mustache where he can twirl.
He literally has the mustache. I love it.
Nice.
Steve, you haven't seen many of those post-apocalyptic Italian movies, have you? Like, I've literally have a shelf dedicated to them. Steve will have to, or I'll have to go to your place once and bring them up and just sleep over. And just we'll have to do like massive marathons to catch you up on all these. Like,
which one? Warriors of the Wasteland. Which one has Michael Jackson?
That's got Fred Williamson in it, so that's a 10 out of 10.
I'll watch that just for Fred. I'll watch that.
No, Fred Williams, and he's an archer. You're like, this is awesome. I like 2020 Texas Gladiators a lot.
I watched them all. Absolutely,
those are great. So yes, we got to do it. But then also you've seen the blaxploitation movies, but we also got to do the blaxploitation movies and the the luchador movies, because those are all great too. So there's a lot to go through. I really want to do something on Truck Turner, if possible, because Isaac Hayes is firing that, and it's got Uhura, Nichelle Nichols, and she is a super bitch. I can't believe it. I was because her is so nice. She's like such a nice person, and I watched her as like, and I almost didn't like seeing this show. I was like, no, this is no, don't do this. No, don't take this role. And she is such a stinking bitch. Like, it's impossible. I was like, what? Oh, I loved her in that movie. I'm like, oh my God. She looked good too in that. She looked way better in that than I was like, she should have worn those outfits on Star Trek. But anyway, man, that's a great movie. Okay, so reminded me of this because I love G.I. Joe. This feels like one of those. There's like spores. I like when there's like chemical sci-fi elements that get thrown into this. This is heavily used in the current 301 plus series, where they've got their mutated. Some of Cobra's agents have been actually mutated.
Well, that's even worse. Yeah, it's like the zombie apocalypse.
They're like, like it's crazy. So this is a test of the battle android troopers with the spores, the creeper spores that grow and they sprout out the gas. So they're able to capture the Joes here. So there's Baroness, and now he calls them Dr. Brainwave.
Yeah, I think that was a kind of like a prototype name that they were working with, and then before they finalized with Mindbender, I think.
But he calls them Mindbender in the same issue, so that's a bit rough.
I could be wrong about that, but I think it's kind of how it was. And if I'm not mistaken, John, in the cartoon on the Battle Android Troopers, wasn't it Scrap Iron who built them? I think in the cartoon, I believe. So that's kind of cool that they had Mindbender do it in the comics.
Yeah, Mindbender looks like he's one of these villains. Just saying, I really enjoyed the A-Team movie. Oh, so did I. I liked that movie.
Yeah, it was good.
Dude, that's underrated. Let me tell you. Underrated.
Yeah. I think Liam did a good Hannibal.
Yeah, and I like this Reginald Barkley thing. I caught that. I did catch that.
Reginald Barkley, yeah.
Yeah, because what's his name? Yeah. See, that's a great example. That's a reboot thing, and I thought it was pretty good. So they blew up the van. That's a bit of a fail, but that's really the only thing. Otherwise, I thought it was pretty good. I've watched it a few times. I bought the Blu-ray, and I like Liam Neeson.
But that was funny because Murdoch's the one that killed the van.
Yeah.
So it was fitting. He killed the van.
He killed the van, yeah. And of course,
it was good. And it was good casting. Like,
it was good casting. I agree with that.
Yeah. Bradley Cooper, I thought crushed in his face. I'm like, he was perfect his face.
Yep, he was good. And that South African guy, Sharto Copley, he's great. Actually, he's great
in almost
everything that he's in. Yeah.
Even and Rampage Jackson was bigger back then. He's not around as much acting.
Right.
But he did a good job.
I liked it. I liked that A-Team movie. That's one of the few ones where, and then we watched it, like I've watched it a few times here. So I like that one. Yeah. Okay. So poor Mindbender here, because he's got all these big grand plans to destroy these kind of rookie Joes led by Lady J. Yeah. And they just so blatant. Now they made this maze. Now this is what made me think of the post-apocalyptic stuff. Like it's like, what the hell's going on here? This is awesome. This is like
they're like rats in a maze. Yeah,
like mice in a maze. It's like Mousetrap.
What's I think it was Nightmare 4. It was Nightmare 4.
Yeah,
where they zoom out and it's like that maze of the cars or whatever. Freddy's back, and they zoom up or whatever.
The dog peed on him and brought him.
I gotta tell you something. I love it.
Yeah, I love all
because it's so absurd. Like the dog's name is Jason. It urinates fire and Freddy's back. I'm like, well, now that's one way to bring the guy back, I suppose. Yeah. I love part 4. It also has Alice, played by Lisa Wilcox, who is the top 5 final girls for me of all horror movies. When she's getting the powers of each of her friends, and then she's getting the martial, and she had nunchucks. I was like, oh my God, because I love nunchucks. And when she had the nunchucks, I was like, oh shit. And they're playing that cool song or whatever. And she's like, and she's like doing it. It's like that. This is awesome. I really like Nightmare 4. And then after that, it's like, yeah, they're okay. But like 1, 2, 3, and 4 are all awesome. And including part 2, which is the one that people don't like because of reasons.
Yeah, I started. My first one was 5. Everybody hates 5. I'm like, I like 5.
It's not that. It has Lisa Wilcox, so there's some. So it's okay. But she lost all her powers. Like she's not. How is she not a martial artist anymore? Like I hate that
now. So
yeah, whatever. Moms can still fight. Okay, so more bats. More bats.
Bats riding Harleys.
Yeah. Bats are awesome. They're just, I don't know. They just look cool. I had one, original one as a kid. Loved it. I wanted an army. I think these guys were better than all the Cobra Troops because I like robots. Anything sci-fi is cool. Like they were just awesome. This whole thing, this is cool on the bikes here. And smashing through like this maze of like junkyard cars and trying to like test the Joes. This is a filler issue, but it is very cool. The A-Team movie. They had fun, like when Murdoch pretends to be South Africa, which of course that was very funny. And Faith speaks French. Yes. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I like Liam Neeson. I also watched The Naked Gun, I guess part 5 or whatever, or 4. I thought Naked Gun was very funny. The new Naked Gun. I thought it was pretty good. It's like the police are in hot water, and there's a picture of them in like a sauna or something, like, or in a whirlpool.
And you didn't like the axe joke earlier?
I did like the axe joke. I mean, I like the axe joke. And he's like, take a chair. She's like, no thanks, we've got plenty at home.
That's why I like the airplane in the Zucker movies.
I love.
Oh.
Yeah. Hey, Raj, how's it going, dude?
And don't
You
call
just
me
downloaded Elsewhen? You're very welcome, Raj. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate you being a member. So yes, I hope you enjoyed the John Byrne Real X-Men. So here we have a color TV. No, it's
With a clothes hanger
It's got-
antenna.
I like how
I
it's
love
got
the
the
antenna.
hanger for the antenna.
Yeah.
It's like,
Hey man, I grew up with that, man. I had that
Yeah.
on my TV at one time.
where's, the
wow.
statue, where's the electric tape at? Patch that shit up. Lady J being a badass.
I like Lady J. Always liked her from day one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I never had it. Yeah.
Strong. I like Scarlet as well.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, CoverGirl didn't do anything, so I didn't really get a chance for her. But those two, Lady J, Scarlet, were both awesome in that pantheon of Tila and all the cool hero. Because the girl heroes were all, they did stuff. That's all it is. They just have to do stuff. It has nothing really to do with anything other than just doing things that are cool. Like Lady J, as you're saying, riding up this thing, that's pretty badass. And jumping over the edge, that's cool. Like, you just want the girls to do stuff in the comic that matters, right? That's all. It's not anything else. Like, that's why everyone likes Wonder Woman, because she does everything. She fights and stuff, right? So if you're just going to be whining and stuff, they even if a male character, like, if you're watching, I don't know what's like a crappy movie, let's say Captain Marvel or something. If that was a male character and it was written exactly the same, it'd still be stupid, because like, why is he such a loser in this? You know what I mean? Like, it's the same thing. Like, it doesn't matter if it's a male character or a female character.
Well,
it's like,
this might be sacrilege, but like, whiny Luke takes a lot of heat. Like,
he does take a lot of heat,
right?
He does, until that family gets killed. I want to go to Patashi Station and get compare converters. Like, what are you talking about? Like, go away. But no, Susan Prince, like, that's it. There's nothing.
He's a teenager, though. That's
right.
Point.
That's right. No, but
He grows
right.
up.
No. But John, what they're saying is, like, they're saying that, we accept the male heroes, but we don't accept the male heroes.
Oh no,
we don't accept them until they get to a certain point, right? Like,
yes.
Right. Like, once Luke and Jedi is the best, but even when he's going up and learning, he gets better and better. But we don't fully, like, everyone liked Han Solo because he was cool immediately.
Yeah.
Whereas Luke wasn't cool immediately.
It's crazy.
But then Luke,
my favorite Luke was Empire. I loved him when he's trying to learn. He's kind of kissing his sister, because he's trying to get, he's sowing his oats a little bit.
Right.
But he's not at Han level in terms of being totally cocksure. But he's not that kid in the first act of.
They really developed that kid. That's a unique.
Yeah. He has a really cool arc through the whole.
Well, when he's in Jabba's palace, he's like, and then he says, "Jabba, this is your last chance. Free us or die." You're like, yeah. I was like, I think Jabba's gonna die. I don't know. I don't think he's gonna let you go.
Yeah.
I love Jabba the Hutt, but F that guy. Okay. I still love Jabba the Hutt, though. He's awesome. Okay, so I mean, there's not much to talk about here because it's just all fighting.
It's like Mad Max Thunderdome going on.
This is Thunderdome.
I do like how Bazooka, he's like, what's the point in having this, this launcher we ain't got nothing to shoot at? So he throws at the bat at Crankcase, like, good shot. He's like, I was aiming for the radiator.
Yeah.
He's like,
he's like throw it, because the less weight will make the
make us go quicker.
Faster.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He mentions a Twisted Sister concert, which I thought was kind of funny.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at my notes because I have like no notes for this. I just wrote Twisted Sister.
Boys and girls, back in the 80s, Twisted Sister was a hard rock band.
Yeah,
that's right.
We're not gonna take it. And that's when Dee Snider addressed Congress or whatever it was, and that was
something like that. Yeah.
You should watch those are on YouTube. It's really neat. Okay. So here they go. They're fighting. I love the way that they lured. So basically, they found this like compactor thing, and they're like, "Well, we got to lure him in." He's like, "Well, how are we going to lure him in unless we go in?" So then they go in and lure him in, and go out and boom and crush them. Now this is all bats, so you can crush them and all that. There's Lady J again going up. Oh, here comes the Baroness. Look at how awesome Baroness
with the bikes.
Stone Cold.
With that Barry Bostwick movie with the
Stone Cold.
Yeah, Stone Cold, yeah.
Stone Cold.
No, the one where he's got the beard, the goatee. and the-
Megaforce?
Megaforce. That's
Oh,
what Lady Jane's
Megaforce.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Lady
sorry.
Jane's
I
fight.
thought you said Brian bought.
No.
Sorry. Yeah, Megaforce. I have that. Everybody
Yeah,
owns
that's what Lady
Megaforce.
Jane's bike reminds me of.
Yep.
Megaforce is awesome.
Of course, it is awesome. That's what Sean calls the G.I. Joe movie. That this is basically a G.I. Joe movie.
Yeah, I mean, you can make you can say Delta Force is G.I. Joe.
You could say
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah, both of them.
All right, so there's the bats with all the again. Now they're just going to shove all the spores at once. What are we going to do here, guys? I don't know. We got.
Joes have a plan. Yes, yeah. I like their makeshift shit. That like they just think of this on the fly and like
MacGyver.
It's like an A-Team episode too. Like
They always build something or whatever, right?
Yeah. Let's make a battle truck out of a garbage truck and like.
Get all these batteries around me.
Like in Exterminator 2. Did you get that soundtrack? I put it on the drive. You should download.
I did. Thank you. Yes.
I'm glad that you did because you know what? That was not easy to get because that was like a limited
I appreciate
thing.
it. I was just like,
I'm very happy.
I was jamming, man. That was I remember the first time I watched Exterminator 2. I was like, this music does not fit this movie.
It's not fit the movie, but it's great.
Oh, it's so good. It's so Matt, oh my god, it's just bad in terms. I mean, I'm not saying bad movie. I'm just saying it's dark and there's no redeeming.
The movie's pretty well. The first
in terms of Robert Ginty kicking ass, but it's nasty to people.
The first Exterminator movie is very rough. Forget everyone's like, oh, the Punisher and all that. No. The Exterminator is messed up. Like you're sitting there, you're like, oh yeah, these people need to die. I don't care. Like kill everybody in this movie. Like there's no going back.
You normally though, like I don't wish ill will upon anybody, but these motherfuckers right here.
No,
need
yeah.
to die. Yes.
I guarantee. Yeah,
Mario Van Peebles for what is his first
part 2? Yeah, is X or whatever. He was a bastard in that too. But part 1 is like the villains in that are despicable pieces of human crap. Like they need to die. When he meat grinders that guy. That was awesome.
And Steve James is done wrong in that movie.
Yes. I know. Oh, hey, Riverbend is coming out. I backed that. I was like,
I talked to Sam Furstenberg about that.
Yeah. That's gonna be good. So that's coming out. I got that, and anyways, we'll talk. Okay, so let's get through this.
We're going off.
It's all action because the whole thing is it's all action. So I don't know what else to say. Like they put battery acid on here. They get battery acid.
They make their gas mask like out of what do they make it out of again?
I think it was just like vehicle air filters. I think.
Yes, the air filters. Like they just tape it to shit. It's like, well, I hope this. Like he's like, I hope this works. He's like, yeah. It's like
if the particles are big enough, it should.
Yeah,
it should.
We'll stop it. It's all good. But hey, if it doesn't, you won't know about it. So
we'll be asleep.
You're dead anyways, so you're gonna be asleep. Yeah. I love that she uses the magnet here, the giant magnet. Yeah. That's cool. It's like, look at these guys.
And then there's Destro Mindbender over there going like, and Destro keeps like all through this issue, he just keeps saying how shit's getting fucked up. And he's like, no, watch this. Like Destro's like, what am I looking at? Like
Mindbender is pushing hard.
Yeah, Mindbender's like, but wait, there's more.
I don't think there's more.
It's just like I think we need to cut our losses on this one, Dr. Mindbender. I think
we need to step away. Just back away. Just walk away. Leave the gasoline, leave the tanks, just walk away. Just walk away. All right, so they destroyed everybody, and they're like, well, I guess we effed that up.
Here comes
and then he throws
the scorpions.
And then he's like, you didn't put bulletproof windshields in this freaking thing. I'm like, can you say Achilles heel? I'm like, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm like, all right.
And then they got scorpions on them. That's gross. Now they take off.
Think how pissed off Destro is. Okay, Cobra Commander and Zartan have got a new sovereign nation built, and he's playing around with scorpions in a junkyard with Mindbender. He's like, how did I get this job?
He's like,
Yeah.
I'm taking my ball and going home. This fucking sucks.
I'm going to the Cobra Island, damn it.
Yeah, like right? Like they know what they're doing over there. Like kind of.
Never trust a guy without a shirt and a cape. A guy who wears a cape without a shirt, like
Mindbender's the most cut Cobra agent there is right now.
Like how do they like they never fully flesh out like he looks like a circus act. He looks like he should be in Ringling Brothers Barnum.
Like what? Yeah, how is he a scientist? Like there's no scientist that looks like this.
He's originally supposed to be a dentist. That
experimented on, but that doesn't explain the outfit. Maybe he just likes to cosplay. I don't know.
He experimented on himself, and it kind of made him a little loopy. So
right, but what I'm saying
so
is
maybe that's why he's got the outfit. Maybe
so that shows his fashion sense, like that fucked up his.
He went one
sense?
step further than Steve Martin did, you know.
Yeah, okay, all right.
A little extra gas, a little bit more gas.
She signed them up. Crankcase, heavy metal.
Y'all pass. I've been like, bitch, better believe your ass we passed. Like
you better
you survived, so you're Joe's now. And if you died, you wouldn't have passed.
There you go.
Be like Brendan Fraser and Rise of Cobra. They're Joe.
Did we need that cameo? It was okay. It was okay.
I enjoyed him.
It was
Brendan
all right.
Fraser is
wanted
always
more, man.
I mean, he was buddies with the director, so he had to be there. You know,
everybody wanted more.
Not change anything.
Listen, Snake Eyes is jumping over fucking vehicles and spinning around that shit. That was
it's Ray Park. I mean, come on. You know, you get Darth Maul to be Snake Eyes. I mean, come on.
Like he was the one saying Storm Shadow was fucked up in that movie. I'm like, no, he wasn't. Young Only like crushed that role, and he was badass in Retaliation.
God, that
like,
fight,
that
fight on the mountain. Oh,
the mountain
so
fight's
good.
great.
So good. Jinx is involved in that.
Retaliation literally has silent interlude in the middle of the fucking movie.
Yes. Pretty much.
Yeah. I don't like Dwayne Johnson. That's Roadblock. I'm like, all right, get over it. I'm like, he wasn't like.
It's not his worst role he ever did. He's actually he did pretty good as Roadblock. He didn't do too bad.
And I like how they killed dude. I mean, he might have not wanted to do the movie, and he did that just so he could get out of it. But it was poignant. It was a poignant sequence in the movie. It's like so. It
I mean, we get Firefly, you know, and I think Firefly was pretty good in that movie.
Ray Stevenson, everybody crushed in that movie.
Yeah.
Cobra Commander was badass. Zartan was done wrong because he was just the president the whole time, and at the end he's kind of. I like how Ardo Vosloo gets credit because you see his face like he does this with the knife. And then at the end, I'm like, oh, how much did you get paid for that, Ardo? How much did they pay you for that?
Destro, for what I guess what's his name? Eccleston didn't want to come back, so they just they just kind of killed him off or whatever to begin with.
Well, he was doing his Doctor Who thing. He was doing his Doctor Who thing after that.
He's awesome. He's
okay.
I
remember the time frame.
Did he do Doctor Who before or after Rise of Cobra?
I think he's 2005.
Yeah, 2005
was so he did it. He did it before. Oh, okay. All right. Well.
Not unless he was doing 28 days, maybe, because he was in that too. He might have been doing that.
Let me see, Eccleston.
But I think maybe they heard the rumbles about Cobra Commander from the first movie. Like, okay, we need to make him look a little bit more like traditional Cobra Commander.
Yeah, listen. Does Rise of Cobra have its issues? Yes, of course it does. But
still,
it's like I think of it as like G.I. Joe Sigma 6 kind of.
Yeah, like I like Dennis Quaid as Hawk. I thought he did really good as Hawk.
Yes. They killed CoverGirl. I love it.
Bless her. She's like, hey, I need you to sign this. Quit.
I'm like, damn, he stabbed that bitch.
Zartan is like.
I got to rewatch those. So I watched. I acquired Snake Eyes, that movie, and I just chaptered to the very, very end to see him turn into Snake Eyes and get on the motorbike.
You got to watch Snake Eyes with the mindset that this was a setup for the next movie. So
the choreography.
Kenji Tanigaki, listen, Kenji Tanigaki, who did the figures, did the fighting for Snake Eyes, and did they kind of butcher his fight sequences somewhat? But you can there's still a lot of goodness in there, and Andrew Koji fucking is awesome in it. Did we need Henry Golding? No. I mean, if they got somebody of lesser value, they probably would have put the mask on him earlier. Yeah. But
I just wish, like, when you're doing, like, so Danny McBride is doing it, and it was funny because one of my, I don't know the story. I only saw, like, a quick, like, I don't know if it's TikTok or one of these things, Threads or something.
He was on the Happy, Sad, Confused podcast. I did an article about it today.
Okay, so actually, Is that on this? That's on the site, right? Action Flicks. Is that on Action Flicks right now?
Yes, I did Mutiny trailer. Mutiny with Jason Statham. That
Looks
shit.
good.
I haven't
looks
seen that yet. I
awesome.
haven't seen that
Looks
yet.
really good.
Oh my god! It's just like, and like they have Muhammad Ali in the background saying, "I am the greatest," like making Jason Statham, and like, and then in the trailer she's like, "Who the fuck are you?" I'm like, "Motherfucking Jason Statham. That's who he is." Like, what are you
And then we
talking
got
about?
the Legend of the White Dragon trailer drop too. A new trailer for that
Yeah,
drop.
with Jason Davis.
Yeah.
That was yesterday. Yeah, that dropped
Yeah,
yesterday.
I seen the Mutiny pop up on my YouTube feed, but I hadn't watched it yet though.
I saw the trailer for it. I mean, it looks like a Power Rangers kind of thing, but I like Power Rangers, so
It's like it's not. It's like a.
Alternate
It's kind of
universe
connected,
kind
but
thing.
not. Yeah.
yeah, it's not connected. Yeah, they can't.
No.
But well, no, I'm a Power Rangers fan, so
Well,
especially
yeah.
of her as Red Ranger and Pinker. She's the best Red Ranger, easy.
Did you read any of Boom Studios comics?
There was about a year ago. I'm like, I'm going to get all of them, and then I got them all, and I started reading them. I was like, I don't know. So there's certain things for me. Power Rangers I've discovered is one of them. There's certain things for me that exist as the property. So, for example, Alien, Alien movies, let's say, are movies. I have the novelizations of 1, 2, and 3. I have other Alien books, Alien versus Predator. I can't get into it. Alien is in my top 20 favorite movies of all time. I love Aliens as well, and 3 and 4. Like, they're all okay. But to me, they're movies.
Aliens is my, when somebody asks me, what's your favorite movie? I'm like, Aliens.
Aliens. Yeah. So, like, to me, that is a film series. Everything else that's come around it, I even got the role-playing game, like everything that's come around Alien, for some reason, I'm not saying it's bad, for some reason I personally just can't get into it. I don't know why. I just can't.
It just doesn't translate for you.
Yeah. So for Power Rangers, it has to be a live action thing. The comic looks good. Kimberly, Amy Jo Johnson, lives not too far from here. So she goes to my comic shop. So she went to my comic shop and she wrote one of the things. Cool. It's right there.
Number 1.
Yeah.
Cool.
Right. It's right there.
Okay.
So she wrote a comic, and I got it signed and I got pictures with her and stuff. So, I read that comic and I liked it, but I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just not dying over it. Power Rangers has to be live action where I can see the monsters and their goofy outfits fighting them with their karate and with their martial arts or whatever. I just need to see it. Just like zombies. I never read Walking Dead. I need to see zombies moving around and eating the flesh.
Yeah.
Drawing it is not the same. Superman, Batman, G.I. Joe. G.I. Joe can be live action. It can be cartoon. It could be a comic. For whatever reason, G.I. Joe for me works and all those things with Transformers. Same with He-Man. Same with Superman and Batman and all of the superheroes. Some things just don't work. Like horror movies, I don't like horror novels. I've got to be involved in it. I've got to have the atmosphere and the music. And, oh shit, the jump scare. And if it does, it's just I just have to have that.
Yeah.
Science fiction, I can read books like Rendezvous with Rama. Hey, Jim Jams, how's it going, dude? Rendezvous with Rama, all that stuff. I can read. If it's a slow sci-fi novel, doesn't bother me. Philip K. Dick, I love everything that I've read. Better than the movie versions of all of them, except for Total Recall, which is just longer. But yeah, so some things, sci-fi can be anything. Horror, I can't read horror books. I've tried so many, and I just can't. I can't get through. My wife likes horror books better because in her mind, she can control the horror better. She can read and be like, okay, I'm getting a little nervous. I can put it down for a bit, right? I need to have the full experience going. So it's just weird. I'm not saying anything's bad or good. It's just, that's just not how I am. I feel like Michael Jai White deserved a role. Yeah. Why wasn't he in a John Wick?
That would have been cool.
Listen, they do that with the Expendables. Everybody and their mother starts getting it's like Cynthia Rothrock, Michael Dudikoff, Daniel Burr. I'm like, yeah, I get it. Not everybody can be in these movies.
See, I stopped with number 3 on those. I didn't go past 3.
For which one? John
The
Wick?
Expendables. No,
Oh,
the Expendables.
Expendables?
I've seen all the John Wick. Well, except for Ballerina. I haven't seen Ballerina yet.
It's okay. I didn't think it was that. I didn't think it was super awesome, but it's okay.
Yeah.
John Wick 4 is the four John Wick movies are friggin' awesome.
I
don't know what people are talking about. John Wick 4 is long, but it's not shit. Like long doesn't mean it's garbage. Ben-Hur is long, but it's a masterpiece. So is Lawrence of Arabia. That doesn't mean it's like Seven Samurai is a 10 out of 10. But like
Ballerina has dueling blue.
If that part was, I'm not saying it's, I'm just saying to me that one.
Listen,
I wouldn't say it's overrated because people weren't really dying over it. I think it was rated normally, right? Like I wouldn't say it was like it was okay. It was. I watched it in the theater. I was like, that was pretty good. I'm probably not going to watch that again. Like
that's fair. But listen, one of the best action sequences ever, or the introduction to an action sequence, is when they're in the corner, the bad guys in the corner. It's totally dark, and you just see the blowtorch light up. It's like,
oh yeah.
I'm like,
I
was in the theater. I was just like, this is gonna fucking kick so much ass, and I'm prepared for it. Let's go.
What year was Ballerina?
2025?
23?
No,
23 or 24.
No, Ballerina. Well, no, the Ballerina movie we're talking about was 2025.
Oh, was it 25? Okay.
Really?
So,
wait, Ballerina,
I think I'm really going to enjoy it.
Was it last year?
Maybe it got released in January or something.
Maybe.
It's in June 2025,
Oh,
it doesn't.
right.
It seems like
I
further away.
I felt like
okay, so
it does. It does seem like it's further.
it did okay. It was 90 million and it made 140 million. So that's
it didn't.
so
Yeah.
it didn't make as much.
It didn't make what the John Wick movies. That's why everyone was afraid Donnie Yen wasn't going to make his John Wick spin-off. I'm like, yes, Donnie Yen's going to. The Ballerina's going to make $50 at the box office. They'll be like, Donnie Yen's still making his John Wick.
I was going to say Donnie Yen is one of the best parts of Part 4. I love
Donnie Yen is awesome.
His character, everything.
Yeah. I gotta say, man, I like 2 and 3. You know, I
like them all 4.
I like Part 2 a lot. There's something unique about it for me that it's like the locations. Maybe if you watch these on 4K, they're awesome on 4. I'm not a big like get it on 4K, but like maybe for those, maybe you should just get them on 4K because of it, like Part 2, the colors. Because he's going to all these different locations, and it's like, you know, John Wick captured something because there hadn't been anything really awesome that was cool that was also big budget. Like we know that there was lower budget movies that didn't make the mainstream that were really good that people just didn't see. Like Sisu is one, or even back when like The Raid came out. My highest video, so I went to go see The Raid whenever the year that was, and we were one of the first people to go see it. So like we all went to go see it like that.
2011.
So, sure. So I did a YouTube video on The Raid, and I was like, wow. I said, this is. I didn't say it's better than. Careful. I didn't say it's better than Hard Boiled, but I didn't say that. But I said it's in the same apartment building. If I can use that, it's in the same.
The Raid is on the same floor as Hardboiled. You can say, I will die.
It's not on the. I don't think it's on the same floor. We're gonna let's say it's on the same building.
Hardboiled is a masterpiece. Don't get me wrong.
Right. Hardboiled is in the penthouse, and then the Raid is just like, you know, like a couple of floors. It's in the same apartment building. Like I was like thinking, this is like, we're just sitting there. It's like, wow, this is like unbelievable right now. And then it's like. It did okay, I suppose, but it didn't feel like, why is not everyone talking about like why is not everybody in the universe talking about how awesome this is? Like, what happened here? Did I miss something? Like, what? It came out in theaters. It wasn't streaming or one of these weird things. Oh, you had to get, I don't know, some random, like, it's not even Netflix. It's like some other random platform that nobody knows about. You can only get it on Shudder or something weird. It's like, no, it was in the theaters. It came out, and nobody cared. Even Dread, because Dread came out in 2012, and nobody saw that movie. That was me and Sean and Steven. We're sitting there like, should there be more people here? Like, what's going on? Like, why is there not that many people here? And the movie's over. I was like, oh, this was like fucking 10 out of 10. What the hell? And I was like, was that 10 out of 10 or am I crazy? And they're like, no, I think that maybe it was 10 out of 10. I was like, I can't even think of one negative. I'm like, every scene was the best. And then we saw The Raid 2. We're like, oh my God, action movies are back. And then it's like, no one cares. And then everyone's like, oh, there should be a Judge Dredd too. Well, I didn't see your ass in the theater when that came out. So where were you guys? Like all of a sudden everybody's like, there needs to be a Dredd too. I didn't see any of you in the theater here because we saw it together and we're sitting there saying, should there not be more people? It's Judge Dredd. There was a ton of people for Stallone. When I saw Stallone in the theater, it was packed. Like the Judge Dredd Stallone movie, that was packed. Oh, it wasn't that good. Well,
Time, so.
Well, Carl Urban doesn't. Carl Urban's is awesome. We could all.
Yeah,
but he doesn't have the draw that, or back then definitely didn't have the draw that Stallone did when he made it.
Yeah.
Probably
Stallone was mega, like he was supernova hot.
Yeah. My brother, he's a big Dredd fan. He likes the comics and stuff, and he's like, "Dude, we got to go check this new movie out." It was me, and my brother, and maybe 5 other people that went and seen Dredd. I bought it as soon as it hit Blu-ray. I'm like, this movie's great, and I don't even know the comic books, and I fucking love this movie.
I have the 3D version. I watched the 3D. I have a 3D
we did too. We watched the 3D version in theaters. Yeah,
like,
that's awesome. No, that's an awesome movie.
Then you have the people saying that it ripped off the Raid. I'm like, no, it didn't. It had, like what? Because it takes place. Then everything ripped off Die Hard. I'm like, it's
pretty
like,
much.
I mean, like, and then Die Hard rips something. I'm like, you can sit there and
Dude,
say all day.
Everything
like,
borrows from something else.
Of course, there is only there is only like 7 stories or whatever that you can tell. We learned this in school. Like there is only like 7 or 8 actual stories that can be told. It's how you spin it. You know, it's funny. They ripped me off because when I was 15 or 16. We made movies, and we made 2 building movies. We made one called Enemy Stronghold, and another one we made was called Building of Terror. And Building of Terror is there's all these guys in a building, and we're going through the building, and that's because we shot my friend's building, and we were shooting and stuff, and we made a trailer out of it, and then we made a movie called Enemy Stronghold.
Have it? Please tell me you still have it.
I have everything.
Okay, I got to see that at some point, J-Man.
I have everything.
What was terrifying in Building of Terror?
I was the bad guy. That was what was terrifying.
Oh,
I wore a trench coat, so I was like uber bad. We made tons of movies.
Did you wear shades? You had to wear shades. Did you wear shades?
John, do I really need to answer that? Of course,
he had the mask like in Nightbreed. You know, had the mask.
We should have been
like Cobra.
No, dude, we should have been
sunglasses.
Dude, we should have been friends because everything that you're like. You and I had martial arts. We did super kicks. We did like spin kicks and all. So it's like the finale of the trailer was I'm coming running up with a gun, and then the guy runs up to me and then does a spin kick and kicks me, and it's like, and this is Building of Terror. And then our tagline was not your average building, which is really a bad tagline. But in Enemy Stronghold, I was the bats. I was androids, so I kept getting killed in it because it was just me and my friend. So I had to play all the villains, and then my friend's dad played the main bad guy.
Really?
Guess what? The main bad guy was called Colonel Bison. We weren't as creative as you might think.
So he didn't get promoted to general.
No, he didn't get General Bison. No, he didn't get General Bison. I wonder if I don't have any of those here, but we did like lots of stuff. Let me see. I don't think they're on here. Oh, wait a second. I don't have Building of Terror. What do I have? Oh my God! Wait, is this the actual one? I can put it on if you guys want it. I can't put it on here because let me see. Hold on. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here. I'll turn the volume off because that'll get it. Watch. I'll show you guys. This is the premiere. Are you ready for the premiere?
Yeah, let's do it, man.
This is not Building a Terror. This is not Building a Terror. This is Pursuit. Hold on a second.
Wednesday night at the indie movies, man. Let's go.
All right, in the movie. So.
Oh man, I love the outfit. Like, what is going on there?
Okay, so like this is the cop. That's my buddy Sean, and that's my buddy Albert. So like he's the cop.
He's a White Sox fan. I hate him already.
Yeah. So it's like, all right, I'm not going to have the volume because we have music from Universal Soldier and from Nemesis.
Oh, copyright infringement.
This looks like Doll Man.
Yeah. So we're shooting.
That's nice. All right.
That's me. That was me.
Some special effects. Look at that.
The music is awesome because it's from Unisols and Nemesis and stuff. So it's like,
dude, great. The production value on this for that set is amazing.
He's like, you son of a bitch, get out of the way.
Yeah. So that's my buddy there. We're the bad guys. So we're trying to capture that one guy. So it's like, I'm like, go around back. He's like, all right.
Where did you get the guns?
We just spray painted squirt guns and stuff.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I don't know if I can. The music will get me.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, don't put the music.
That's fine.
All right, so that's the cop. He's like, I'm gonna go head him off. So now we're fighting there. Okay, so this is funny. And we have sound effects. The sound effects are awesome. So he tried to come, and we actually had the like when he appeared, we actually had like a scare sound. So it's like that. So his name is Crater, and the other guy's name is Decker, of course, because we loved Blade Runner.
Well, Decker's is a cool name.
So you heard his hand. He's like, shit. So he's trying to like fight him, but like, so Crater's like indestructible. He doesn't care. He just takes the shots.
Really, the only thing you're missing here are inserts. That's about it.
This is awesome. I'm the cameraman here. Boom. He headbutts some POV headbutt. Ooh. Oh no. Here comes the good guy. So this guy, the storyline is that this guy found a wallet and he went to go return the guy. So it's like some guy dropped his wallet and he goes to return the wallet and he witnesses the guy whose wallet was getting murdered by these like hitmen. So now and then they see him and then he's on the run from the hitman. And then the hitman, or not the hitman, the boss guy hires us to capture the guy. So that's my brother in this movie. So they take off. It's better with the sound because the music is awesome. We had great music and the sound effects and the gunfire and the punching sounds are great. So now here's where here's where I confront. So I just capture the guy immediately. So it's like my brother and Crater, who's my guy, they're okay, but like you're waiting for me to show up because I'm like the leader of these guys. So I don't want to kill him. So I'm just like, you think I'm stupid? I know you don't have any ammo or whatever. So it's like, oh, and I just beat the crap out of him. It's not even like it's like the glasses never move.
How much fight choreography did you do?
We just choreograph it right there.
Oh, the slow-mo.
Double shot.
Yeah.
So I captured him in like 1 second.
It's like Van Damme. Like we jump in here, you see it 5 times in different directions.
Yeah. So no, I'm wearing Van Damme's outfit from Hard Target.
Yeah.
That was. So there you go.
You're a nice guy. You picked his hat up.
You should put a wig on and had a mullet, man.
Yeah, get the mullet. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So that movie is like 16, or that movie's pretty long. We did one that was an hour where I'm like a vigilante with like a hockey mask character, and I've written stories of this character, and I fight ninja and stuff like that. Isn't that hilarious?
Dude, that's cool, man. I like it.
We filmed that where we grew up. There was like train tracks and like all these bricks. Like that entire sequence is very cool. Where there's a lot. It's longer. Like I'm going through looking for the guy, and there's like deserted ice cream trucks and like bricks everywhere, and everything's destroyed. And we played the from Nemesis that where they're just showing the destruction of everything. So we played the Nemesis music. So everything from that movie is from Universal Soldier. Right, that. Right, that's from Universal Soldier. So we stole that music and Nemesis, and then we stole a few other things. We did a lot of movies, and it was mostly just a test to see what we could do. That was probably our best one. That was the last one we shot because the cops actually showed up. because they thought it was real. And we actually had 6 cop cars come out and they put the guns on us. So I get down, we're like, holy fuck. We're just 16 shooting a movie. But the problem is that we didn't get any trouble officially, but they went to our parents' houses. So a cop showed up, said, listen, he goes, you guys were, you were filming, you don't have permits. It's like, I know that. And my mom was like, they're just kids, right? Like, but Mark and Albert, who did the editing and who also did the, they had the camera equipment and the editing equipment. Their mom was like, you're done. No more of these. So we didn't even finish that movie. What we did was we have text that fills in because like Sean's character, Detective Decker, shows up out of nowhere. And I'll tell you how we undo him at the end. So the guy and the main villain's name is Mr. Akuma, of course. So Mr. Akuma had killed this guy, right? And then what was the guy's name? Darren sees the murder. So he takes off, and the movie's called Pursuit because now they're in pursuit of Darren, right? So Akuma hires me. We're the Hevner brothers, and that's based on David Hevner from, I don't know if you know who David Hevner is. He's an action guy.
David Hevner? My God,
yes.
I thought I was the only one who knew David Hevner.
No, you're not. I've got Kill Crazy on VHS in the box. Oh, the box, I just put it away. Anyways, so David Hevner, so we're called the Hevner brothers based on David. Everything we stole from everything. So we're the David Hevner. I had the script that I wrote for this. So then here's the thing. So we get Darren Sadler, we get Darren. We go to trade, but Akuma tries to betray me. So he sends his guy to do the trade, the money for Hevner, for Darren. So it's like, where's the money? And the guy's like, oh, the money's right here. He opens up the briefcase and we zoom in and there's no money in the briefcase, but there's a gun. Because we patted him down, but we didn't check the case. Mm-hmm. So he shows up and you think he has no gun, but the gun is in the briefcase. Listen, am I smart? This is 16. That's pretty smart, right? Like for a 16-year-old to come up with that twist. So he opens it up and then we zoom in. It's like, oh, the gun's in there. So he pulls the gun out and I was like, shit. And then my character throws Darren onto that guy and I escape and the cop comes just in time and shoots that guy. So they got Darren. So they got Darren back. And the cop's like, well, I've been chasing after Akuma for a long time. I got to get him. He's like, you're my witness. He's like, oh, I think those guys were the Hevner brothers or something. They're the ones who he hired. So then Mr. Akuma comes to us. We're like, yeah, Mr. Akuma, we got your guy. So he comes over and then we beat him up because he tried to betray us. Then the cops show up. So Decker shows up and I was like, oh, the cops are here. So we get rope and we tie a gun to Akuma's hand. And we're like, fuck you cops. It's like, screw you cops. And we throw Akuma out and the cop's like, drop the gun. He's like, wait, no, I can't. No way, I can't. Drop it now. And he shoots him dead. And then we take off. He's like, the Hevner. So the Hevners escape because it's my script. So of course I'm escaping. So me and my brother escape at the end. And the cop comes and then Darren's like, oh shit, the gun was tied to his hand. So then the cop's like, he unties, he's like, not anymore. That's the end. That's all. This is like the cop's like, oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna untie it. So he unties it. He's like, the gun's tied to his hand. He's like, not anymore. That's the end of the movie. Look, that's awesome. I was like, this is a great movie. We had a lot planned for it. We did. We only got I'm thankful we got the action scene out of it. The problem is my one friend who's in it is no longer friends. And he doesn't want it shown anywhere. I had them on YouTube, but he's like, take them all down. He actually wants them all erased. I was like, I'm not erasing this. Damn. This is, we made about 20 movies or something. Like we did a lot. I'm like, I'm not erasing these because is that off of Dundas? It's no, it's not off Dundas. It's Rexdale. What's the street? It's like Eglinton and no, not Eglinton.
Islington?
It's not. Yeah, it's around Islington and what's the one after? What's the one parallel to it? Anyways, it's around there. It's pretty cool. We didn't get arrested there. Where we got nailed was we went to where there's some factories. It was only one shot. We're in the car and we're at the sunroof shooting, and there was a guy. It was on Sunday. We went to an industrial area for some stupid reason. This guy showed up on a Sunday to get some extra work done and saw us and called. Otherwise, wouldn't have happened because we went on a Sunday. We thought, oh, no one's going to be working there. It's deserted, right? And we got nailed. There you go. But yeah, lots of, and I've written, and I wrote a script for all of our best characters that we portrayed in all the movies. because we did Bloodsport, dude. Like we did Bloodsport immediately. Like, and it was called TKO. We called it TKO. And my name is Mr. Raymond, which is I based my character off of Edmund from Robin, Tim Drake Robin, and Van Damme's character in No Retreat, No Surrender. Right? Remember Van Damme, the bad guy in No Retreat, No Surrender. I can't remember his name. Drago? No, what was his name?
No, it's Ivan Krasinski.
Krasinski. So I copied my style from that. And I was running this illegal underground tournament. We had underground tournaments. So there was this one guy who had to get, and I send my guys to kill the best fighter, and then they need a replacement fighter. So this guy has to train and be the fighter and whatnot. So we did all that. We have training montages and everything. So then he fights me at the end. So there was Mr. Raymond. I was also this guy, Rick Hevner, and I was also the Dark Assassin. What other characters? I don't know. I was like a bunch of characters. So we're all different characters. So I wrote a script where all of our best characters are in one movie, and I made Sean the villain because Sean always played, except for this cop character, he was always a bad guy. So he played Red Rum. Where did we get that from? Red Rum. He played. We did one called Grandmasters, which is another tournament movie. My name was Frost in that one, and he plays the demon. So it's like we had him come back, and in my script, all those characters were the same person. And it was like this entity that keeps appearing as other villains. So I linked all the movies by his character saying he was always the same entity taking on different forms. And now all of our best characters have to come together to join up to face this guy off. So it's like Mark's best character was from Grandmasters. My favorite character that I played was from TKO. We grabbed Vic from Dark Assassin. So we grabbed each guy from a different movie. Dragon Ninja is Albert's best guy, so Dragon Ninja. And we're like, because like Dragon Ninja's from Dark Assassin, but I am the Dark Assassin. So we said like, the Dark Assassin is in Japan or something, so we need someone else. Like, but Dragon Ninja's a villain. It's like, yes, but he's just as good. And then they get Dragon Ninja, they convince him to come in. So it's like I actually put more thought into these things than anyone's putting in. This is like, nobody's putting this much thought into this now. That's a little bit why it also pisses me off. It's like all these people just make this crap. It's like I've put a lot of thought into the movies, and even to pick each guy from the movie and make it make sense in a world to have an end game. I was going to call it Final Wars based on Godzilla. Because in Godzilla Final Wars, they got everybody back. Mm-hmm. So our company was called Low Budget Productions. It was a $sign with the Ghostbusters no smoking. It was like no money. That was our logo. So our logo was called Low Budget, and I was going to call it Low Budget Productions Final Wars. Unfortunately, by that time we had lost touch with one of the guys who we needed, and the other guy who didn't want to do stuff anymore because of whatever reasons. But Sean and your Sean that you know, and Steve did make it into a couple of my university movies. Nice. So they are in there. Steven's in there. Steven had hair in this movie, so it's got to be archived because it's like he had hair in it. So there you go. But yeah, oh my goodness. Anyways, guys, I can't believe 11 people still stayed on to hear me talk about this bullshit. Wow. Thank you to the 11 people, 12 people who stayed to listen to my nonsense horse shit that literally no one but me cares about, including the people here. Only I care about this. So thanks for listening to me blather on. I can't believe,
like, when I started the G.I. Joe podcast, and I did not know that David Hebner would be mentioned. Raging Cajun.
Dude, yeah. So you've seen Kill Crazy, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Yeah. So, but like it's a pretty hokey movie, but it's got
Prime Target. There's Prime Target. Outlaw Force.
We should have been friends, buddy. You would have been in all these movies, and you knew martial arts. See, the thing is like
I would have crushed that shit. I would have crushed it.
You would have crushed it because I was the highest ranking guy of our team, so I ended up being either the main hero or main villain because you need to have the martial arts in, or else why are you making a movie? So like because I was the highest ranking guy, but I was in terrible shape, even then. But you would have been awesome. So like we did videos for school. Like they'd be like, you have to do a presentation. We'd make a movie with martial arts in it. And one of the teachers at one point was like, did you guys just make this movie to show off martial arts? We're like, no, there was a purpose to this. There was a big purpose.
When we think of it, we'll tell you what it is.
We'll tell you what it is. One of the teachers came back to me. I'm gonna say so. We gotta go. One of the teachers came back to me. He's like, "Hey, I heard you're making a part 2." to the movie you made a year ago. I was like, we are. He's like, I want to see it. I was like, we're not in your class anymore. He goes, no, I want to play it anyways. He goes, I've been playing your movie for my classes when you're not in. I was like, are you kidding me right now? He's like, no, I'm not kidding. His name was Professor Kerr. And he's like, I want part 2. I was like, you're fucking getting part 2, buddy. It's even better. It's twice as long. It's got more fighting in it. I was like, you're getting it.
He was proud of you. He was like,
he was
like, my students are doing something. So of course
he was. This was the best teacher ever.
Mm-hmm.
I wrote one last quick thing. I wrote a story. We had to write a short. We had short stories, right? So I wrote a short story. It was this fantasy tale about this guy going through all these trials to kill this thing, and it was like 10 pages. The story was supposed to be like 2 or 3 pages. I wrote a 10-page story, and my grammar and spelling are absolute trash shit. To this day, I got that paper back. Steve I can relate to the paper. I got the paper back. It's all red. The entire thing was red. I was like looking through. I was like, oh my God, I got 0. Right? I was like, I got 0. You know what I got? 90. It's an English course. Wow. How did I get 90? So I was looking. I was like, I got 90. So I went to talk to him after. I said, sir, I got a 90. He's like, this story was by far the best, very imaginative and very, very like cool and creative. He goes, really, based on an English course, this should be like a 2 out of like a 20% or whatever, you know. He goes, but I don't want to discourage you from creating stories, so I'm giving you 90 anyways. I have to take something off because it is English, and you know, let's face it. I was like, okay,
you did fuck that part up, but
yeah, pretty badly. The entire thing was red. Wow, can you imagine? That is awesome. So, Professor Kerr, you are awesome, and that is it. We're going. Thanks, guys, for joining us here. Thanks, everybody. I appreciate it. We'll see you on Friday. Take care.
Hey, friends, you've just been listening to J-Man, and he is the smartest person who ever lived. So make sure you like and subscribe.